This is some kind of radio show. Starring Earl and Hugh. That one guy named Mike. Comedy killer Tony Hayden. Secret agent Ben Langstaff. Johnny Caps. And I'm Rory McNeil. And now, Earl and the Regulars.
That was loud. Whoop. You hear that bubbling? That's just me farting.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Jesus. Welcome to...
Coffee machine.
It's coffee machine. No, it's not going to blow up on
Coffee
you.
machine.
Welcome to some kind of radio show, everybody. It's August the 1st, 2026. Tonight's show. As you can see, we are remembering our good friend and our former co-host on this show, our good friend Mike Malone, who passed away 2 weeks ago tonight. Funny thing about the whole thing with it's not funny, but 2 weeks ago tonight, we pranked Mike on the phone. Got his voicemail, and we told him we were the IRS and we were looking for him and everything. And then I come to find out the next day he passed away. So throughout the night tonight, we're going to play some Mike clips. Anyone that knew Mike wants to call in, share a memory. A lot of people know Mike from this show, our original show we did before called Some Kind of Bowling Show. Of course, people bowled the PBA regional tour, all knew Mike. Bowlers in the area knew Mike. Mike was just a guy that just, he kind of great. He's friends with everybody.
He had a certain zest for life.
He definitely had a zest for life, and anywhere he ever was, he made friends, and that's just the way he was. So Mike was a lot of fun. Knew Mike for close to 20 years. He was like a brother to me. Had the same warped sense of humor in a lot of ways. And he was a hell of a guy. So we're gonna share our Mike stories tonight. Those of you who knew Mike, Johnny, I don't think you ever met Mike. Lou met him one time a while ago. We'll you guys will get to see some Mike clips throughout the night here. So we're gonna have some, and we'll have some fun too throughout the night. This is not gonna be a sad show. I mean, we're not gonna do all woe is me. We're gonna celebrate our
black underwear just for this.
I wore a black thong just for this.
I might be crying. It's Alex.
Yeah. He wants to come in. But as long as it's not raining, they can be outside for a while. Mm-hmm. Because I don't want the barking in here tonight. So, anyway, real quick, before we get started, I have to do our first on-air read of the night because we do have a sponsor. It's me.
Me?
Hey, why not? You also just sponsor yourself, right? Anyway, tonight's show is proudly sponsored by Smoked Orchard Seasonings. If you love great food, you're going to love what Smoked Orchard brings to the table. Their handcrafted seasonings are built around real flavor, not overpowering salt or heat. Every blend is designed to bring out the best in whatever you're cooking. The original blend features smoked black garlic, applewood smoked sea salt, roasted garlic, herbs, and unique combination of ingredients that work together beautifully on steaks, burgers, chicken, pork, vegetables, seafood, and more. Looking for something with a little extra kick? Keep an eye out for Wildfire. Wildfire is our newest flavor that's going to go into pre-production here shortly. If you prefer a sweet, savory profile, Sweetwood is on the way too. We are working on that one. That'll have a nice brown sugar and maple finish to that. So both of those are available for pre-order. Smoked Orchard Seasonings is proudly based here in Northeast Ohio and built on one simple belief: bringing people together one flavor at a time. Visit smokedorchardseasonings.com to learn more. Browse the full lineup and order yours today. Again, that's smokedorchardseasonings.com. And we'll go back to us here real quick. I have a lot of screens on my computer tonight to go back and forth between. Ben's here. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Grab it. Push in a stool.
Yeah, I'll push in the...
Ben's good at pushing in the stool. That's what him and Malone shared in common. Like the pushing stool together. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you pushed in the stool.
What the fuck? What did I miss here?
I don't know. It just sounded like a good thing.
Joke.
It just sounded good for Ben to come into some pushing in some stool here. Ben's almost on camera. He's kind of got to lean in. There you go, Ben. There he is.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
How's it going?
It's going.
Maybe if you scoot a little closer to Tony, you'd be on.
He has the cooties.
Yeah,
The scurvy.
I almost do.
Yeah, he does. He's got his hips are acting up.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out for that. So anyway, did a little intro, talked about how we knew Mikey for a long time.
I heard.
And, Mikey was...
What are the odds, though, that we call him last Saturday and then we find out?
that's what we were talking about. I mean, the odds that we called him...
That happened.
And then he... I don't know about what time or anything happened, but we called him about 9:30
Yeah, it was
that
like
night.
9:30, 9:15-ish.
Yeah, and we made a phone call to him, and we pranked his voicemail, so...
Well, that'll be on.
And you even said you probably wouldn't pick up because you don't know the number.
That's the thing. You probably didn't know the number, but the thing is, you saw a 234 area code. I'm sure he's thinking, "Oh, that's someone in Ohio."
Yeah, right. Let me answer.
Maybe answer it, but
Damn.
yeah. So
Yeah, that one sucked.
that one sucks. That one hits home for me. Like I said, I've known Mikey,
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
I
At
mean,
least.
every time he comes up here, there's never a dull moment.
Oh, there was never a dull moment when he
Never
when he'd come up here. And we got some Mikey clips throughout the night. We'll play everybody. So and those of you who did know Mikey, I mean, we'll kind of go around the room as the night goes on and share our stories. And I'm sure Lou and Johnny are going to be interested to hear some of these stories because. I mean,
Sounds like you're a great guy.
I'll tell you a story about Mikey though, real quick. I remember one time. This is funny ass story. We're at the Windsor pub, going up to have a beverage or six,
Yeah.
and
Just one with him.
no, it was never just one. And I kid you not. So we're sitting there, I'm just having a beer, and he's having a beer, and he'd drink these shots called Screaming Nazis. And it had it was a disgusting combination of shit. I know it had, what did it have in it?
I'm looking at it.
All sorts of shit. It was just, I couldn't stand the things, but he would drink them like nothing.
Just be like,
I know it had Jaeger in it, for one.
oh.
And I think it had Rumpelmans in it or something too.
Oh!
Oh,
It was a bad combo.
you lost me at Jaeger.
Yeah, but he would drink them. So he's sitting there one night, and we had these two obvious lesbians were sitting there, and they were like the not hot lesbians, but the kind of bull dyke looking lesbians. No offense to the lesbian community,
Like lesbians.
but that's what they look like.
Yeah. More masculine than feminine.
Yeah, to say the least. So he's sitting there just bullshitting with them, Mike being Mike. And they were talking about how Mike got into some conversation with them about, well, what makes you guys so attracted to each other? And you're like, of course the lesbian's like, well, we both like pussy. He goes, what a coincidence, so do I. Then he started going, well, I'm a lesbian. You know, that's what he told them. I'm a lesbian. I'm a man's body, but I'm a lesbian. So it was so fun. So they hit it off, and they were just laughing and giggling. I'm just kind of like, there's like the L sharp. I'm across from them. I'm not even sitting with Mike. I'm sitting across, like angled.
You're watching from.
I'm watching from like 4 seats away. And I'm just sitting there. And I'm actually BSing with 2 other of my friends that were there. And next thing you know, he comes, and they were all like giggling together, like, what's going on? What's he doing? He comes over. He goes, dude, I'm gonna go get blown by the bald-headed one. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. No way. Yeah, like,
God.
all you, pal. So they go out to the car.
Yeah.
And they go out to the parking lot, and so the other one's sitting there, and I was like, you actually okay with that? She says, oh, I don't care. She says, I don't give a shit. She says, yeah, she says, I blow guys all the time too. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. You know?
Yeah.
So, but like, we don't do much else, so like, boy, you guys are funny, aren't you? And so, like, okay, all right. So he comes back in, all smiles later. He goes, man, the weirdest part though, man, she's blowing me, and I'm just rubbing her head, man. And he says, you know how weird it is? You're getting blown, and you're just rubbing a bald head.
Bald head.
I'm like, no, I don't know, buddy, but you do. So.
Here's the X-rated portion.
Yeah.
That's the X-rated portion.
That's yeah.
I've got your ingredients for that.
Oh,
Nazis.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid.
Half Jägermeister and half peppermint liqueur or schnapps.
Yep, that's what I figured.
That's,
Yep.
Yeah, that's Rumble Mints.
Yep. So disgusting. I couldn't stand her. You know.
Ew!
Oh, come on, you know you like it.
I drink Long Island iced teas, and that's disgusting. Long Island iced tea is it?
Well, what is your drink of choice?
My drink of choice?
Bourbon.
Usually bourbon. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not drinking bourbon at a bar because I'm not paying $18 for a shot and a half of bullets.
Yeah.
Yum.
Or Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Jim Beam?
Yeah, which you'll pay $20 for a bottle on the outside and $20 for a shot on the inside. So no, when I go to a bar, I don't like to keep going back and forth to the bar. So I just get a Long Island, nurse it for an hour and a half, and I'm okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't. I can't drink all that mixed shit anymore.
When do you drink? What do you actually drink?
When I was drinking, I would drink scotch.
Sorry about the audio settings, folks. I had to recalibrate just a little bit, but
I heard my dumbass voice pretty okay.
no, it's all right. I was a little overmodulated. But,
Oh, I get you.
well, we can bring these down just a little bit, so that should sound a lot better now. So, apologize for that, and we'll get through the rest of the show with better sound.
Nothing wrong with that.
Whenever it's not wine.
Clue and cream, you're missing
Much
vodka.
better.
Better?
Sorry about the overmodulation.
Clue and
folks.
cream, you're missing vodka.
Well, mudslides, that kind of thing too.
The dude abides.
Mudslides and pina coladas. My,
I want a mudslide like you do whenever you guys go on vacation.
Oh, they're quite good. They're quite good.
You just see wines with like chocolate syrup.
What's tough when you go to places you want a margarita, they make it with like tequila, margarita mix, and a little bit of lime juice, and that's it. No, that ain't the way you make a margarita. Or Bloody Mary, they make it with vodka, Bloody Mary mix, and they garnish it. No.
You guys are fine.
Okay. So,
I think it's my
I
microphone.
was banging this Asian whore the other last
Oh
time,
my
right?
God.
oh my god.
And so, how's the calibration, Earl?
One of the people on here has her 2 children with her.
Yeah.
So be quiet.
I'm so sorry. fuck.
We should be calibrating a lot better now. Thanks.
It's okay, you can bang Jay, shake your both of them.
Go ahead and tell your story,
Both
Johnny.
about the same height.
No, they're taller than me.
Keep going, Johnny.
No, unfortunately, that's about as much time as I can bear with an Asian prostitute.
What's her name by any chance? Some dumb fuck?
I have no clue what you're talking about with Asian women.
Lou's never banged an Asian hoe in his life.
8 years in Marine Corps, I never banged an Asian.
Stationed overseas, right?
Huh?
Stationed overseas.
I plead the fifth. I'm gonna pull, what's his name?
Prince Henry.
Anthony Fauci.
Fauci.
Oh, Fauci.
On the advice of my attorney.
There we go. That's so much better.
I've done SOB, pleaded the fifth 111
Yeah.
times during that hearing.
111. Yeah.
11.
And he already has a preemptive pardon.
Yeah, that's the last few minutes, so they're checking him. The Bernie's handwriting. Tell me that entire presidency wasn't weekend at Biden's.
Yeah, pretty much.
Weekend of the auto pen. Yeah. Yeah.
11 times doesn't
We
say you're guilty.
apologize to all the Democrats that might be listening
But
tonight.
if
He's
they
guilty.
can't,
No, we don't.
The thing is,
so
he opened
was
it up.
OJ.
He-
And they-
I have a big Trump glass, you know. In fact, I have bourbon glasses that say Donald Trump president.
No,
Yeah, there we go.
brought that
I might bring them down,
stuff
drink my bourbon in that tonight.
no, you're absolutely right.
Lori, was you thinking of me when you gave me that cup?
Oh yeah,
Well, it
baby.
is on
I
there.
sure did. I just did it because it was big.
That's what she said, too.
Every now and then. Might be my microphone.
Do you need to switch it out?
Say those
I might need to switch mine
Asian
out. We'll
massages
see.
with the happy endings.
That's a bad word in my look. I'm a massage therapist. We don't say happy ending.
No, you just sound
Do
like
you-
Jack you off.
Do you
That's
do
all.
Thai massage?
No, I do
That's
deep.
job.
I do deep tissue.
Deep dish.
Deep dish.
Deep dish
Well, I
massage.
definitely do deep dish.
Deep dish.
That's a
issue.
whole nother
I
period.
thought that was
though.
friggin' pizza.
It is. But no,
Johnny,
deep
you're opening
tissue.
yourself up. to
Yeah,
me
well,
tonight.
I'm
You got
aware
nowhere-
of this.
and I'm
I'm
nowhere
aware.
to go.
I am aware of this. I was thinking.
I need a massage really bad.
Do you?
Oh, Johnny's good.
I
Johnny's massaged my neck out one time at the shop.
Yeah.
Did wonders. I mean, no, I'm not bullshitting you. Johnny,
You know, in all seriousness,
5 minutes. That's all he needed,
in all
and it
seriousness,
was.
in the shop one time, my side of my neck was bothering me really bad.
He's very
He
good.
did it for me, and I haven't had problems.
Johnny is
Wow.
very, very good at what he
loosened it
does.
all up,
Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
is good. Johnny is
Very good. No bullshit.
We joke with him and tease with him, but he is good. He knows what he's doing.
Right. Every area, Johnny.
Okay. Okay.
Every area hurts.
Every now and then I get a little.
Whenever you have a massage therapist that tells you they could probably bounce a quarter off your traps.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God! They
That's
wrote
me.
that tight.
That's me.
All right, hold
That's
on.
all the time.
Thanks. He said, all right, hold on. Live on the air.
Holy shit!
Told you. Tension settles.
Because your tension's
Live on the air, massages with Johnny.
My traps.
Now, if Mikey was here, he'd be like,
Let me know when it goes.
he'd pull his pants down and say, massage this.
Yeah,
He would. He would.
There we go.
No shame.
I still feel it.
It's still there. It's definitely still there, but it's weakening.
Yeah, there you go.
But,
Johnny has a hand.
yeah. So anyway,
It's gone until it's gone.
Ben,
Yeah.
grab a microphone. Tell us a good Mike Malone story.
There we go.
Well, I wasn't here for the bachelor.
No, I'm just feeling pressure.
Mike wasn't here for the bachelor
No, I'm
party
just
either.
feeling pressure.
No, he was, but
Your shoulder, tell me how that
He wasn't.
I thought he was.
Mikey. No, Mikey didn't get up here. He couldn't get here.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was that Halloween? What?
No, he came for the girls' graduation party.
That's worse than the list.
Oh, when he got
The whole bottle
he
of
drank.
the whole bottle of
Wow.
whole bottle of
Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah, and then he started on the second bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was like, what?
No, you remember the one time he was
it
here?
the peach
He
crown?
drank the
He got
entire
peach
my
crown.
entire bottle of
Yes,
peach crown.
and then he was going for the other one.
Then he started drinking the one you brought.
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was because it was like there was one of those times when.
Yeah, that's when Sinsel sent us peach crown. when we couldn't get it here.
Yeah, and now we can get it
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And
I see
he,
what you mean by going to Poseidon.
you said he was like drunk.
There we go. Got our audio straightened out. I figured out what it was.
What was it?
An extra I forgot I had the wireless microphone connection in, and it was like, it kind of interfered a little bit, even though it wasn't on.
What?
Sorry about the first few minutes of the audio going a little funky, folks. So, my apologies.
No, those are extremely tight.
Wow.
They're still extremely tight, but at least now they're little.
Yeah.
How is the neck?
Yeah, thank you. Huh?
It feels better.
Oh yeah.
Johnny is amazing. I mean, he did mine the one night. It was really good, and it only took us like 5 minutes, if that. So anyway, yeah. So go ahead. Sorry about your. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I was just trying to. So yeah, him
And if you've
drinking
had
like a bottle and a half of peach crown.
Yeah.
When we were all like getting a bottle, and he's like, "Oh, I'll drink all of yours."
Yeah. Remember when he came up here, and when we had a certain cast member used to be on the show, and we made him think he was gay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I did forget. Oh yeah.
And Mike pretended like he was a gay guy.
He was like, "What?
Hey, where's my car?"
Oh yeah. Well, that story's actually told
You've
later.
told that a lot.
No, this story's actually told by him in a clip later. So
is it?
yeah, I have a clip. Mikey actually telling the story later. So
That's a good one.
You had a dude, where's my car moment?
Mike had a dude, where's my car moment.
Okay.
Mike actually has had 2 dude, where's my car moments. He had one, and then he had one when he was talking to me on the phone one time about a year ago or a year or so ago, and he's like, I can't find my car anywhere. And I'm like, and he's standing right in front of it.
I had that moment, but it was really stolen.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's called a Kenmore.
I
That's,
didn't like that. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Yeah, Mike had a moment where when he was at my work of all places, he came up for a pro bowlers tournament, and he swears up and down his car was stolen. And he ended up taking a cab, this is before Uber, back to his hotel. Because he went to bowl, he came out to bowl pro regional, and he was so pissed off. Fucking car stolen, blah, blah, blah. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Come back the next day, and he goes, man, goes and tells Chris, my boss, damn car stolen. He says, dude, that white piece of shit sitting out front? Oh, yeah. He parked her in the front instead of the side.
Forgot where he parked.
Parked where he parked it. He swore up and down his car was stolen.
I've had a dude, where's my car moment.
Yeah,
at
he had a couple of
Belton
those.
Village.
Yeah.
Because there are 2 parking lots.
Right.
And so I spent an hour and a half looking for my car. I had half the mall looking for my car. Until they said, are you sure you parked in this lot? And I said, yeah, this is the lot. And they're like, the other one looks just like this one. Why don't we go check? I walked out the door and was like, oh, there's my car.
Yeah.
We've all had those kind of moments. I've had those moments
Yeah, but I
lately.
was
Where's
sober.
my keys? In her car.
And I was already at work.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have spent 3 minutes looking for my keys only to find them in the ignition.
Oh.
I've had those moments. I've had those moments for sure. That's
It's like looking for your phone but using your phone as a flashlight.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
have you ever had the moments where you're looking for your glasses and they're on your head?
Yes. Yes.
I've had that. I can't find my
I
damn
admit it.
glasses. Check your head. I've done that. I've done that more times than I can count.
I was running around at my daughter's house one night. I was getting ready to leave. And I'm running around the house, and I run out to the garage. I run in here. She comes around there. She says, Dad, what the hell are you doing? I said, I can't find my phone. She says, you're holding it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I claim old-timer's disease on that one.
I just claim I'm Johnny Caps.
Yeah.
I'm Johnny Cat.
It's like I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Yes.
I am Johnny Caps.
Hello, I'm Johnny Caps.
That's all he says. That's the only line he's got. It's the only line he's got. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, 7:25. If anyone wants to call in tonight, the phone lines are open. We will take calls after our first break here, which will
Mr.
be in about 5
Central
minutes.
should call in.
I let him know to call. He'll try to call in at some point, he said, tonight. Looking forward to hearing from our good old friend, Father John, another former member of the show, good friend of ours. But the lines are open tonight, 234-200-8001. You can call in. And if you knew Mikey, share your stories of Mikey with us. We'd love to hear them. Again, throughout the night, I have some clips. I have a couple of really, really, really old things from when we used to do our bowling video thing back in the day, back around 2008, 2009. So the audio is not the best on it because that was in the days you still used VHC cameras.
Yeah.
You know, before you had like digital cameras and all that. And
you guys are still on Google Hangouts.
Technology sucked. You know, and you thought back then, oh, this is great picture quality.
Yeah, back then that was high technology.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, now it's like,
Now it's
ugh.
like, what?
I use exactly. There's a lot of like old shows we have here, and in our archive, I'm like, God, that was terrible, terrible. Like even I look at our camera from when we first started putting the show down here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can definitely tell.
Oh, it's a major difference when we switched to our HD camera versus how we have
Yeah,
now.
that camera's nice now.
The new one, the new little one's nice, and I think that other one we have now that I bought for the Burt is actually a lot nicer than this one even, so I might even upgrade that camera and switch it over to the other one here for the next show. But let's go ahead and take a quick break. And actually, I want to lead out with this, and then we'll go to break. So here's our first Mikey clip, but this is an audio-only clip, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. This one's back in our days when we were at the radio station in Kent. Mike guest starred on that show, so have a listen. Tony's in this clip as well as me and Mikey.
Good evening, you're on some kind of radio show. Who do we have?
Hello, I'm calling from Big Girls Adult Entertainment.
Congratulations, I love Big Girls Adult Entertainment. How's it going down there?
We're just calling to confirm your appointment for tonight.
Oh, that's Mike's.
Party, I believe.
Okay, Mike, you're calling for your appointment.
Well, I just wanted to chew the fat, but...
Now, this hold your horses there. I'm feeling insulted.
You're feeling
I'm
insulted?
confirming your appointment.
Why you feel so insulted?
I have your name, phone number, and street address right here.
Okay, that's good to know.
Says you have reserved 2 of our full-figured women for the night.
Good.
Okay.
Where are they? They're not here, obviously. So you're not doing your
What's
job.
going on? You're nervous. Let me assure you, our ladies have twice as much.
I love prank calls.
Well, it's like you're getting 4 strippers for the price of 2.
Good. I'm sure the quality's there.
Okay.
Is this the A squad or what you're bringing out?
Please provide me your reservation ID.
NE1469.
Your reservation ID, please.
NE1469.
I need your reservation ID to cancel the appointment.
Well, he's not going to cancel. He wants to go. Yeah.
Well, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Well, you...
well, you're out $10. You're out...
That was a prank. Oh, that was great.
He's going to be out $10.
I love those. You know, I'll tell you what, you're doing a good job when somebody pranks you.
Yeah.
You know. But
they thought so much to call us and do that.
Yeah. Somebody was thinking of us.
At least they're listening.
Yeah, at least they're
Welcome to the radio show.
Okay, apparently our return thing was a little goofy.
Didn't work?
Yeah, we're back though. Alright, now we played our first clip. Remember our good buddy Mike. If you'd like to call in, we'll take in calls. 234-208-1001 phone lines are on and open, and would love to hear from you. Alright, here we go. Segment number 2 of the night. So, honey, what's going on with you? Oh, you were watching the game. You want to share a Mikey story?
The Mikey story I would have was we went down there.
We went down for the PBA.
And he was showing us every single landmark there was where he lived at because he was so proud of it.
Yeah. Well, we went down to Morgantown. He showed us the hospital and then every stone and everything. Yeah. Places he liked to eat sushi, places he liked to eat Mexican food. Yeah, he took us on the whole tour.
And in the car, I was braiding the back of his hair.
Because he had longer hair.
Yeah. Kind of haircut was that? Mullet.
He had a mullet. His was like the stunned mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he let me braid his hair.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. The only way I'd let him go in there is if he's gonna sit in there and watch him. Yeah. But I don't want him down here right now. It's just too much. But anyway, go ahead.
I was just happy I got to braid his hair. And he just loved seeing me when he go down and he'd come up.
Yeah.
Big hugs, my bear hugs.
Yeah.
Wasn't he planning on coming? I thought he was talking about coming up for like a visit.
He was originally planning to coming up here in April. He was going to come up for the pro tournament, and then something came up. He couldn't get off work or whatever. He took something with his PTO. It got all screwed up, so he couldn't take off to come up. So he was going to come up for that. I was looking forward to it because him and I were going to do some stuff, and we just never got to. But oh yeah, he was good at that. No, not really.
No.
He was a big bear hugger, you know.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
He sounds like an amazing guy.
Yeah, he was a good friend. He was a good friend. And,
he'd come up here like the shows that he was in that I was on. Laugh.
Oh yeah, we
crying, laughing,
hysterical.
Oh yeah, some of the stuff he would say.
And if we ever had booze here that nobody wanted to drink,
he'd drink it.
Yeah, Mike would get rid of it for us.
Hey, no one wants this. Will you drink this? Yep, no problem.
Give me a glass.
He drank it up. He didn't care.
Oh, that's where that went.
Oh, he drank anything. It was like, oh, dude, I can't stand this. Remember it was that we gave him that bourbon that
Cincinnati,
that Cleveland bourbon.
Or that Cleveland.
We hated it.
Yeah.
We gave him that in the Maker's Mark.
Yeah, and he drank all.
He drank all that.
That shit was
didn't
Maker's
care.
Mark I can deal with.
Oh, it was.
I don't like dealing with it, but I can.
We gave him this Cleveland whiskey, and
that I got.
And
it was bad.
Nobody wanted. We all took like one drink.
Why would you ever think that you could make a bourbon in Cleveland?
Well, yeah, I don't understand. Well, we did a show a while ago, and we were doing. This is before I got really into bourbon, and we did a bourbon show. We did a bourbon tasting show, and we had 4 or 5 bottles of bourbon, and we all tried all these different bourbons, and like we all agreed we hated the Cleveland whiskey.
Yeah,
so I saved the bottle. It was sitting there for like a year.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit.
Well, it's aged nicely.
And I said, when Mike came, and I'm like, dude, you want this?
Go for it.
All right, yeah. Pour himself big glasses, and he just drank the shit like.
Drinking.
That boy could drink, man.
So you drink whiskey the way that you drink beer?
Yeah. Well, he drank anything the way you drink beer.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the way Mikey was, you know. But all in good fun, you know. He was a hell of a fun guy too. We loved hanging out with Mikey. But some of the shit he would do when he was up here, it was fun. You know,
I wish he would have moved.
He wanted him. He was talking like for 3 or 4 years about wanting to move back up here because he loved being up
Yeah,
here.
he was looking to live with us for a while.
Yeah, he was looking to live here for a little bit until he got him on his feet.
What was he doing up where he was?
He was living with his girlfriend, and
That'll kill you real fast.
he was. It was just him and his girlfriend and their son, and his I don't know how many cats they had. They had a ton of
They had
cats.
like over 17.
So I joked with Mike.
That will also
I
kill you
called
real
Mike
fast.
the cat lady. You know?
Yeah.
I called him the little cat
that's-
lady. That's what I called him.
I know cat ladies who'd be like, dude.
Yeah, he was a cat lady.
He
So
was
I-
always
Yeah.
sending us pictures of his cats around his neck.
yeah.
He loved his kitties.
The cats would eat you.
Yeah. He always came over and loved our dogs too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was really good with our dogs. Him and Holly. He loved Holly when we had Holly. That's a dog we had until about 2 years ago, but he loved Holly.
I don't know if you ever met Zoe.
No,
Oh.
Mike never met Zoe. No.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. But Mike, he liked Duck. He liked Loki. He loved Loki. Him and Loki were pals too. But then he'd come down here and then we'd play old video games. We'd play like the old Mike Tyson's Punch Out and shit.
Oh, NES
yeah.
style.
Oh yeah. We hooked up one day in the living room. We're sitting there. We're playing old NES games for hours. We played Super Mario. We played Punch Out. We played Legend of Zelda. We played Paperboy.
Once you get, oh man.
Excite Bike.
Oh yeah,
you
that
know,
was the original. That was
all the old,
Yeah,
all the
Mario
old
and
shit.
NES,
So
yeah,
we played old video games and just had a good
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Plus we'd be drunk while we were doing it, so it was better. We would be shit faced.
No, that's Zelda and Mario.
Back in my
have been
beer drinking days, that's what
the
shit.
Nintendo guys since the very beginning.
I remember one time.
My husband and son would be so disappointed in me.
I remember one time. This is when Mike lived with me years ago.
What do you think? Well, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about Mario now.
He's gonna have
Jumpman
dreams
from,
of Mario.
Having
Jumpman
fantasies.
From
Yeah, exactly.
Donkey Kong. That's Mario started. That's the character from Donkey Kong.
Sorry, Johnny, if we're interrupting.
What?
Yeah.
He's trying to say something.
He's trying to talk over there.
I'm so sorry.
We're on here. Anyway, I remember this one time. This is not a video game story, but this is back to. Mike was living with us at the time, and it was so funny. We decided to have Christmas at I had lived in an apartment at the time, and my aunt, who's no longer with us, didn't know I drank.
How long had she known you?
No. She never had a clue. Well, Mike and I, we were like, it's Christmas time. What are we gonna drink? Well, I had, remember the shock top beer, but they had the chocolate wheat beer. Mm-hmm. Him and I drank a case of that before anyone came over for Christmas. Yeah, no one ever had a clue we were drunk. It was the best part. Yeah, we drank a lot. We drank a lot of beer back in the day too.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we drank a lot of them brewskis. Sarah sent a photo. She sent a nudes again.
A dog on her chair.
Oh.
Yeah.
A dog in a chair?
Dog in a chair.
Dog in a chair.
A dog in a chair.
See? Dog in a chair.
Okay.
That is
Better work.
definitely a dog in a chair.
That's a dog in a chair.
Yeah.
Looks like my ex-wife.
There we go.
Bum bum bum. And
He's getting upset because he's got stuck outside.
Oh.
it's not raining.
Well,
No. He said
yeah.
he wants to talk to his friend. What's he talk to his friend about?
Gay midget amputee porn.
On his phone? Right? He talks to his friends on his phone.
Hey, don't knock it till you
Yeah.
No,
So why
never mind.
does he not respond?
I don't know. Gay midget amputee porn. That was Malone's thing, though.
I'm surprised
Oh,
he's
is
not.
that how that came up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised he's not wanting to watch wrestling.
I remember this one. I remember this one time, Mike came up here. He had one of them jailbroke Fire Sticks where you can get like every channel in the world. He's sitting there telling me and Lori about, I get every channel there is. There's like 962 porn channels. And he goes, my God, he says, any type of porn you want to whack off to is right there. He goes, shit. He says, you know, I was watching Asian lesbians the one night. It was great, you know. Then I watched gay midget amputee porn. That's a real thing. You know, yeah.
He always tried to get us to have that cable thing that he's got.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, there's like 900 porn channels you get for free, and it's all good shit. He goes, but he said, I'm really getting into that softcore stuff. That's sensual. I'm like, okay, dude.
That sounds like Mike.
Softcore stuff like Sex in the City.
He would definitely like the one movie that I was over at my buddy's house. We were having a get together many years ago, and he decided to put on some movies. And we were all single at the time, and his mother was there. She came over to visit. She said, "What are you boys doing down there?" "Mom, we're watching this movie in honor of you guys." "What's the movie?" "It's called Mother's Day." And I'll just leave it at that.
Oh shit! Yeah. That'd be. Yeah, I don't think they care. If they're watching this show, they definitely don't care. If they're watching this show, they definitely don't care. They definitely don't care.
They're seasoned to what the content can be.
I've never been in a porn. I've never filmed a porn.
I got a message.
No.
Yeah, on some kind of radio show page.
I have watched porn.
Somebody, I think, knows Mike.
Not gay midget amputee porn, though.
Can you see it? I'm trying to switch. Okay, I gotta switch it over. As soon as my phone cooperates.
Yeah, I was trying to
Man, what's a share?
share story.
Okay. Somebody made the name of Thomas Smitley sent me a photo. Oh my God!
Is that a mic?
That's a mic. Wow. God, look how young he was.
Let me see.
This is.
Can you put it on screen?
I can't do it that quickly.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have any funny story about Mike. I only met him once.
Yeah.
He was in town, and Earl brought him over to the cigar lounge, and that's where I met him. But I instantly liked him.
Yeah.
You know, when I shook hands with him and everything, I just instantly liked the guy and had a good conversation with him there. But
Yeah.
you know, so no stories for me for them. Just
Did I meet Mike?
the guy I know.
Father John's calling.
The only way you would have met him if you were at the shop.
Father John, you on with us?
I can't remember if you were.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Let me just turn up the audio just a touch here. Bear with me 1 second. Can you hear me, John?
Perfectly.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Let me turn up the audio just a touch here on my end.
Hi, John.
Yes, hello. I'm sorry, I'm on speakerphone myself, so
Okay.
it might be a little low.
It's a little low, but we hear you. All right.
Well, that's a good thing.
Sure, a lot better than the bat phone was.
Yeah, no shit.
The bat phone.
Let me see if I can get this to turn up a little bit here without going crazy here. Hang on 1 second, John. I'm just trying to bring up the audio a little bit here. All right, can you?
We're fine.
All right. All right, John, you there?
I am here.
Okay, we hear you a little bit better now. All right.
Okay.
Cool. So, yeah, we're talking about our favorite Malone stories.
Oh, good Lord. Talk about Malone stories. I could give you some you guys don't even know about.
Oh, I'm sure you could. You knew him better than any of us.
Sushi, John.
Oh, goodness. Yes. So what was the current topic?
That was the topic.
Just why he's nicknamed Dumbass?
Huh?
Why he was always nicknamed Dumbass?
Oh, a lot of reasons he could have been nicknamed Dumbass.
But yeah, like how many
how many crazy nights have we had, right?
Oh my God, we had so many over the years.
Yes, I have to tell one that you guys know about this. It actually happened here in Morgantown. It was the Friday night, and our friend Kristen Webster came from up there, and she came down to visit us, and we took her out to karaoke at the sports page downtown Morgantown. Now you can imagine it being a Friday night, it being a football season, a football game Friday weekend, how packed this place was. So we ended up going down there and doing a karaoke and whatnot, and Mike introduced Kristen to a very evil thing called Long Island iced tea.
Oh, good God.
Yes, the funny thing was back then, this place used to have like 23 different varieties of them.
Right.
Kristen thought it would be a great idea to see if she could try all 23. So she made it to about 5 or 6, amazingly. Of course, I was trying to behave myself because I knew darn well I was driving home between Malone and her.
Right.
Yeah, but she ended up coming. We ended up back at my apartment and ended up christening my bathroom, if you know what I mean.
No, not him. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was not very pleasant. I'll put it to you that way.
I've heard we've talked about many stories over the years with him, and
yes, this is another good one that we what's the word, we corrupted somebody else this time.
Yes.
But that's one of my good stories about Mike. But I always we call him dumbass, but there's a reason he deserved it for the dumb things that he may have done.
Yeah.
But his heart was always in the right place.
Oh, his heart was always in the right place. I mean, he did some of the dumbest shit, but again, he always meant well. I mean, every time. So.
Yeah.
That was Mikey.
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to go ahead, Earl. Finish your statement. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was listening to you.
Oh, well, I was just saying that, like I said, his heart was always in the right place. Sometimes a little misplaced sometimes, but it was never up to any. It was never really up to anything, illegal, stupid, that kind of stuff.
No. He was all about having fun. I mean, that's one thing with him. He was always looking to have a good time.
He was the class clown.
Yeah, he was the class clown.
That's a good name for it, Ben. I appreciate that. That's a good name.
Yeah, he was the class clown. That's for sure. If there's anybody who was a class clown, it was Mikey. That's for sure. He did.
Yeah.
He always found a way to do something comical, even when he wasn't trying to be comical. he just always found his way into that.
Yeah. What's the old saying? Sometimes people fall into a bucket of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was Mike.
Yep, that's for sure.
Fall in a bucket, come out smelling like a room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already shared the story about Mike and the bald-headed lesbian from the Windsor. Remember that story?
That's a good one.
Yep.
That's a real good one.
I shared that. I shared that story.
Yeah. Well, of course, what you and I know, Earl, but we always used to pick on Mike a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because he had this huge ass mole in the small of his back.
Yes. Yeah. That was his what do they call it? His twin. His twin that was attached to his back. We always said.
Yeah. Yeah. We always called it his third boob.
Yeah, his third boob on his back.
I mean, it was just a doggone skin growth back then. We picked on him so much for that thing.
Oh God. Remember that one time we were at the Windsor and he showed a bunch of people and they all got grossed out?
Oh yeah. You have it on tape somewhere, I'm sure.
Somewhere. I mean, I remember we were sitting up there the one night and he was showing, I don't know how the conversation started, but it started and suddenly he's like showing every person in the bar. Every one of them.
I smell that.
Oh,
well, I'm sure it started over an alcoholic beverage of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Do you gotta take a shit?
His friend just died. Let him have it.
This is all the time.
I know it is.
Lori's getting on me because I
Farted.
tooted.
At least he owned up to it.
Smells like sewer.
You toot, that never happens ever, Earl.
Never. I never have gas.
Yeah. Smells like roses.
Absolutely, it's peach blossoms.
Yeah, okay.
I always say that. It smells like peach blossoms.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, women don't poop. They
That's how I lived with you for 7 years.
Anyways,
The
yeah,
smell
it was.
that comes out of your anus.
It was funny. It was funny how things went down. I kind of give you guys a little bit of the story too, because I kind of gave you guys the shortened version.
Yeah.
I had a young lady tell me
Yeah,
that
the
women don't
Saturday, I was supposed to go to lunch with him, right?
Yeah. Then I did
Down here in Morgantown.
Right.
And what we were going to go eat sushi at his favorite place. Well, okay.
Right.
So he cancels on me at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
He's like, dude, I'm not feeling good. I'm not doing well. I'm just going to stay home.
Right.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
That's fine. So I ended up getting something to eat, and I was sushi, and I was take a picture of it, send it to Mike, right?
Right.
To torture Mike. That's what Candace and I like to do.
Yeah.
And he was like, asshole.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Asshole. Yeah. Cause that's his. Yeah. Yep. That's Mike.
And he said, I'm still not feeling good. And I'm sitting there going, well, you need to go to the doctor. What do you need to do? He says, I don't know. We'll try to write it out here, see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So I come to find out, later, we're talking hours later probably.
Yeah.
I guess he started just convulsing and vomiting and everything else.
Damn.
And of course his girlfriend's there, and she's like, and then after that, for some reason, his heart just stopped. His
Damn.
heart just he got to the point where he was aspirating real bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So her girlfriend and the son gave him CPR, from what I know.
Right.
And they tried to get him revived back, and then the paramedics came, and they tried what they could on him and pronounced him at that point.
Oh Jesus. That sounds.
You can imagine getting a phone call going, why is this person calling me? She hasn't talked to me in years.
Right. Right. Well, it's like when you told me what happened, it reminded me, because that's similar to what happened to Debbie. Same thing.
I know.
I mean, it's
Scary,
like
isn't it?
very scary. Like, wow, because it happened that quick. But what was so weird about that night, John? Like, I know you said you tried to call him. We weren't taking calls that night because we were doing the up and down all night doing the burger show, and we tried calling you, got your voicemail, and then I said, I'm gonna call Mike. Got Mike's voicemail, so of course we're pranking him. Like, hi, we're so and so from the IRS. We're just like bullshitting. Just dicking around on his voicemail. It's like not knowing what happened.
Yeah, pranking his phone as we would usually do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I was like, I'm really surprised he didn't answer the phone, because he would have seen a 234 number. He would have thinking, okay, that's Ohio. I'm going to better answer it. And,
All right.
Yeah, I was like, then when you text me the next day and filled me in, I'm like, what? It's like it floored me. When you let me know that.
It will floored a lot of us. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure. But
you always was playing with the dogs though too up there. I mean,
Oh yeah, we were talking about how he loved when he came up here. Loved playing with the dogs and stuff, and getting with our dogs and playing. And then I was telling the story about when he came up for the girls' graduation party, how he drank the whole bottle of Fireball.
Yeah, certainly did.
Yes, he did. Because I remember he told me. I remember he came up here and he goes, "By the way, I quit drinking." Like, oh, okay, that's cool. Good for you, man. Good. And we went out to lunch the first day because he was here 2 days, and we went to the basement and ate. I had a drink. He didn't. He goes, I quit drinking, man. And I'm done. And I'm like, okay, that's great, man. That's cool. He goes, does it bother you that I'm having one? He goes, nope, not at all, not at all. Next day, he goes to the store and buys a bottle of Fireball and drinks the whole damn thing. I'm like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
Stop drinking, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time battle with him, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. He loved He loved to have fun, though. I mean, that's the one thing with Mike. He loved his sushi, and he loved bowling. He loved sushi. He loved his cats.
Yeah.
Loved a lot of things. He had a lot of fun. You know, that's one thing he did. He liked to have fun in life, and that's all you can do.
Yeah, he lived his life to the fullest, and sometimes too much full, but that's another story for another
Right,
day.
another story for another time. That's for sure.
But anyway, other than that, and of course, one of my favorite clips and this was, of course, many years ago, and you guys were doing stuff when he was up there the first time.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing was that ad you guys did for Bowl Agra.
That's actually coming up here in just a couple of minutes.
Oh my God, that was when he sent it to me, and I'm just like, okay, what the hell is this? Is this stuff for real?
Yeah. Yeah, we.
And I'm like, it's Malone. He can't just be throwing strikes on Bowl Agra. Come on now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So we came up with the whole Bowl Agra thing. I actually got 2 Bowl Agra commercials that I'm going to play tonight. Then I got a couple of clips from the last time he was on this show when he was here in the studio, and he's telling stories. So I got a couple of those clips we're going to play tonight for everybody. And yeah, they're entertaining. That's for sure. Yeah.
Well, if one thing that Mike always liked to do was entertain people. That's he always liked to do that. And we would even do the stupid voices sometimes. You know what I mean?
Well, him and his gay voice. What? Yeah.
I know. He's so pleasant.
Oh, he did it very well. Like, there's a lot of people, you swear, but he did it almost too good. He was very convincing.
Oh, I know.
Very convincing.
Oh, I know. And of course, there's a lot of people they've disappeared on us here recently, and it's like it's getting to the point of getting ridiculous,
Mm-hmm. Right.
I had Mike, and then had another friend pass away, and like 2 or 3 of them here in the past week or so.
Yeah. Right.
It's been awful. I mean.
Yeah, it has been. That's for sure.
But yeah, I stayed in contact with his girlfriend and say, hey, let me know what's going on with, need anything, need to find anything, need any information about something.
Right.
I probably know where you can find it.
Right.
But yeah, it's a shame. But as a joke here, and all kidding aside, I can just see this right now. Okay, now picture this, guys. You got Debbie and Mike sitting together, doing 3 things. Arguing.
Oh, yes.
Well, laughing at us.
Yep.
And going, look at those dumb fuckers down there.
Yep. Oh, for sure. Well, I always pictured like when he got there, I could just see her like she'd be like, Michael Malone, what are you doing here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Or actually it would be better than that. Michael Leo Malone, what are you doing up here?
Uh-huh. Exactly.
I mean, she'd use the middle name too.
Oh yeah, right. I can see it. I had that visual in my head the other night. I'm like, yep, I can see how that's happening.
Oh, exactly. And then Mike will look at her and go, honestly, I really don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then of course you tell the story to her, and like, what we know, and she'd be like, "You dumbass."
Yeah. I think we all called him dumbass from time to time. I mean.
I think she did her fair share more than we did.
Yes, quite a bit.
He's called us all a dumbass at least once, if not 10 times.
Once or twice or 3 times or a million. Yeah.
Or 100, yeah.
100 million,
Mm-hmm.
More times than I could ever count in my life,
Right. And I say, what time we got? I don't have a watch. I don't know what time you got to go to break here, but anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna go to break here in just a minute, but
okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll never forget. When I brought him up to the first regional. It took him up there to, West Legend Lane.
Yeah, that's where we all met. That's where we all met.
That's where we all met.
You and me, and Mike and Jeff Tyson.
Yeah.
We were
Well,
all,
did
we
you hear
were
about
all
Tyson's
drinking in the
mother
bar
passing?
after the block.
Yeah, did you hear about Tyson's mother passing?
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that.
But anyway, it was comical because that first regional, and of course, our old friend Harry.
Mm-hmm.
He was sitting there in the bar. He says, "Hey, you friends with Mike?" I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you what's going on here." All right. What's going on? He says, and he pulls out a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He says, "He doesn't know how the fuck he's doing. He's not throwing the ball right." I'm like, well, "Okay." He says, "He's supposed to be throwing the ball from the inside out, not the outside in." It's not, he says, "All he's doing is twisting himself up like a fucking pretzel."
Our troop beer.
And it was funny because I'm sitting there thinking, and I'm looking at it, and I see him bowling. I'm going, Jiminy Christmas, the guy's absolutely freaking right. So, of course, he and I started talking over beer and whatnot, watching Mike bowl. And, of course, Mike wasn't doing too well at that point. But
Right.
I just, let's get him through the block and whatever, and try and get him. He was so disappointed. He never wanted to finish last.
No.
He never did.
Nope. Remember
And
remember our trip to Taylor?
I do remember the trip to Taylor. Oh my God, do I remember that trip to Taylor?
That's where I got the ticket.
Yes. And we saw amongst other things of that trip.
Yeah. Yeah. I roomed with Mikey on that trip, and he lost his debit card and screamed at a bunch of people at the bar, "Where's his damn debit card? You're all a bunch of thieves," and then actually ended up in his back pocket.
Right.
Just
like, yeah, man, that's you, Mike.
Yeah. Well, I remember here's the worst part of the story though. I remember driving up there because he got there way before I did, and I mean way before I did, like 3 or 4 hours. So I actually left work and drove up to Taylor, and Debbie was with me, so we were gonna all room together in the same room. Like whatever. So I get up there and I'm like, get to the motel. We were staying at a Motel 6. Mike, answer your phone. Where are you at? What room are we in? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Trying for an hour. Can't reach him. So I'm like, shit. So I go to the lobby. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for Michael Malone. What room's he in? Well, I says, I'm his roommate for the weekend. You're Earl? Yes. What room is he in? I'll just use this number vaguely. 103 or whatever. Okay. Like, so I I pounded her. Boom, 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 boom. Debbie and I are at the door. Who is it? I said, open the fucking door. It's cold out here. Be right there. Opens the door. He is fucking buck naked.
That's a pretty scary sight, let me tell you.
And he's standing there. His wang hanging out. He had a stiffy going. I'm like, dude,
no.
Put that thing away. I don't want to see that thing. He goes, well, aren't you happy to see me? I'm like, not as happy as you are to see me, apparently.
Yeah, like that. But Andy, your pants, Mike, you're happy to see us, right?
Yeah. So we go in the room. He covers up with a towel and everything. I said, what are you doing naked? He goes, I don't know. He goes,
I don't know.
He goes, I was taking a nap. I'm like, oh, yeah, obviously. So he goes, well, I'm up now. Want to go drinking? He was already in the bag. I mean, he was already fucked up. And like, well, I said, anything, I want to go somewhere to eat because we drove all the way. I was hungry, So he goes, yeah. He says, I got to go back to this Screwy Louie's. I lost my debit card there. No, we were up in same name of the Naples. It was up in Taylor, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, all right. So we get up there and he's like, have you guys seen my debit card? And they're like, sir, we told you last time before you left it's missing. If you're going to be belligerent, you're going to need to leave. Oh, I can't find. You guys stole my debit card. I checked on my Oh, I am so sorry. Will you guys forgive me, please, please, please? I'm so sorry. He goes, the guy goes, well, sure, if you buy everybody a drink. Okay, done. Bought everybody a drink, and then they loved him after that. He was everyone's best friend. Of course, he went back the next day, and then he ended up being friends with the bartender or something up there. The way it worked out, but that was a crazy weekend. That was a crazy week, I should say, because we were.
That was a crazy week in general. Yeah, it certainly was. And there were many things from that week that I probably will never block away from my memory. I'll tell you that.
No, there's things that weekend or that week with that it would just scare you to death. But
yeah.
But I'll never forget that visual. Mikey opened the door and he's just fucking naked. No, not really.
Yeah.
Well, I just know Debbie's face when she saw it. She goes, "Ugh." Then he turned around. She goes. Then he turned around. She goes, "I think the thing on his back is bigger than the thing in the front."
Yeah. It's like, okay. Guy looked at him and said, "Hey, what's her name, Mike?"
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a visual that I will it will live with me the rest of my life. I mean, like, I've seen more of you, Mike, than I ever care to see.
And ever wanted to see, yeah. No kidding.
But ended up bowling the PTQ that next day, and I damn near made it, and he didn't do very well at all. And I make sure he knew about that. I rubbed it in on him.
I know you did, just a wee little bit.
It's just a little bit, because he was bragging how well he was bowling. He was bowling a lot more than me at the time. I was maybe bowling once every couple of weeks, and I damn near I didn't make it either, but I was maybe 40 pins from making the actual tournament, and
right.
And he was like 500 pins from making the tournament, but he did not do very well at all. He struggled. He had a bad block.
Yeah, he couldn't. He struggled on the pattern.
He struggled on the pattern. But that was a lot of fun. I mean, we really had a lot of fun, and we definitely befriended the bar, the people in the bar, and had a good time there. But lots of good times.
Yes, Mike always had a propensity wherever he went.
For sure.
Went, bowling was or otherwise, always had a propensity of going and finding out who the bartender was, and if it was a female, may God have mercy on your soul.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
because
for sure.
Darn well, Michael's going to flirt with her.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was like clockwork. Every time this happened, I always look at him and go, "Okay, Mike, either take her out to dinner, get her number, do something, please."
Yeah.
You started to bore me here. But that was our Mike. He's always wanting to have fun, always wanting to get to know people. He always liked meeting new people. And it was sad. It's sad to see him go. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean,
for sure.
I let a few people know, and I figured the word would get out enough. And
oh yeah, it didn't take much. Well, between you, then I put out a lot, and there's a lot of people up here that knew them, and they the word got out pretty quickly. So.
Yeah. Like I said, I let the PBA guys know too through a couple of people. So.
Right.
A lot of them are going to actually be here in Morgantown next week.
Oh yeah.
The PBA 50 Tournament Champions is next week here.
Right.
We got the program on Tuesday night, and I know that they all know now, but let's go over and go, say hey and whatever. Can we do anything? I know some are gonna be like, hey, can I do anything? I'm like, well, they could use this or they could use that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting, emotional day going in there.
Oh, for sure.
Because that was Mike's thing. He says, I'm good at bowling, and that's my thing.
Yep.
And then like I said, when Harry, actually right in front of Mike, did this too, he says, you're throwing the bowling ball like a monkey fucking a football.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure.
And Mike just says, "Oh, jeez," and he explained it to him. And then, the funny thing is that right after that, Mike really watched what he was doing and actually bowled better.
Oh yeah.
It was hilarious. But of course, after that, Harry in his yellow water and God knows what the hell he and I were drinking.
Best lesson I ever got from Harry. He goes, "Don't change that fucking thing."
Exactly. Yeah, you're doing it. Don't take a fucking thing. Yeah, exactly. I miss him too. Believe me, but
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, how many people can you in your life can say, I knew a guy that went out there on tour and tried it.
Yep.
Yep.
He gave it a shot. That's for sure.
He gave it a shot. I mean, hell, I couldn't have done it. I know that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll let you guys take your break here. I'm going to try and hang on here because I know Candace has got some stuff too she wanted to say eventually. But
okay,
we've been dealing with stuff here today. So.
Gotcha.
Dude, did you have to fart again?
I did. Woo.
I live with this 24/7.
Keep that up and gas prices will start falling.
My God. I know. I deal with this all the time. Especially in bed.
All right, we're gonna go take a break, and I'm gonna play.
I'll be getting naked again.
You need to go take a shit.
I'm gonna play us out to a clip from Mikey, everybody. So stay tuned. We'll be right back in just a few minutes.
Ever had problems with dead wood? Here's one man's story. Deadwood problems for a while. What can I do? I have just a cure for that. Viagra. What is Viagra? Gets rid of deadwood every time. Gets rid of deadwood? I'm gonna have to try this. Tasty. No one told me about the side effects. Sorry. Hello, my name is Mike Malone, PBA professional from Canton, Ohio. Do you have a problem with deadwood? I've had deadwood problems for years, until I found this. Viagra. Cures your deadwood problems in just one sip. Feels like a party in my mouth and everyone's invited. Common side effects are massive flatulence.
We'll be right back in just a moment. Stay tuned, everybody. Some kind of radio show.
Welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show. Here's Earl and the regulars.
All right, we're back, everybody. Welcome to Chaos.
No, don't stop. Keep going. Sorry, I was getting in the stars.
Father John's on the line with us. John, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
All right, buddy. Let me just adjust the microphone levels here so we hear you okay.
What do you do? Just press the little
Yeah.
It's called a trigger point.
I'll just mute everybody else till they're on the program.
Yeah.
All right, I got you loud and clear.
What's going on here that I may have missed? Oh.
Well, we're just shifting around some seats, and we're taking another call here. I can't remember how to add. Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Some Kind of Radio Show. You're on the air.
How's it going, guys?
How you doing? There we go. I got everybody merged together now. There we go. Who do we have?
This is Tom Smitley.
Hey, how you doing?
Mike, I'm all right, buddy. Mike was my first cousin.
Oh, okay.
We grew up together. I'm the one. I sent you the picture of me.
Yes. Thank you for that. That's definitely an old one.
Yeah, 1991.
Wow. Well, again, I mean, since we're so sorry for your loss, being Mike being your family and all.
Yeah. We like I said, we grew up together. We were like brothers growing up, and life as we got older, we kind of grew. We didn't see each other much, less for a wedding, or fortunately, last time I saw him was his sister Shelley's funeral.
Yeah.
And it was kind of funny. We hadn't talked for a lot of years, and Mike reached out to me. He thought I was mad at him. Mad at you for what? And not for nothing, we had different political views, and we'd kind of jab at each other on Facebook here and there, but nothing malicious.
Right.
So he said, "I thought you're mad at me." I said, "Mike, let me tell you something, buddy." I said, "You're my brother." I said, "I stand on what I stand on. You stand on what you stand on. But if anybody ever went after you, I'd beat their head on a truck bumper till the airbags went off." He laughed. We met there, and we had a good day. All things considered, I should say. But
yeah.
And you leave those things, and you always say, "Hey, man, we need to get together more."
Yeah.
And
yeah.
It never seems to work out that way.
Yeah, it's same. Yeah, same here. Like Mike and I haven't really seen Mike. God, it's probably been about a year and a half, maybe closer to 2 years. And he was talking about coming up here to Ohio in April for the pro tournament. We hold it where I work. He goes, "Yeah, I'm going to be up, man." He says, "Or if I stay with you guys for 2 or 3 days," like, "Yeah, absolutely, we got room for you." Sure, not a problem, buddy. And then last minute he goes, "Nah, I can't get off work." He says something with his PTO was screwed up or whatever, and then he goes, "Yeah, we got to figure out when to get together." Like him and I we didn't talk a whole lot, but we would message each other on Facebook probably at least once a week. And we would we'd always go on about the Cleveland Guardians, or he'd talk about the Pittsburgh Pirates or whatever, and we just, because he was a fan of both, and we'd talk baseball for a few minutes every now and then. So, but didn't really like we kept talking about, man, we got to get together and do something. It's been forever. And he goes, "Yeah," and it just never materialized, and that's what sucks.
Yeah. That's life, man. It always seems to do that. We all go our separate ways after a while. But I wanted to tell you guys a few things. Mike was probably about 5 years old when he got his first set of plastic bowling pins and bowling ball.
Yeah.
And I remember vividly, we were out. It was snowing, We were out in his yard setting up the pins and knocking them down. And we were out there the entire day.
Oh, I believe it.
He fell in love with bowling before anything else in the world.
Oh,
He
yeah.
loved it.
Yeah.
And I used to come to his house and I was probably 12, 13. Well, we're a year apart. I was born in 73. He was born in 72.
Okay.
But, we were close enough just that, during the summers and weekends, I would go spend the night at his house. And, his mom, my Aunt Mary Lou.
Yeah. Oh, I met her a couple of times. She was a very nice lady. She was such a sweetheart.
That's what I called her my entire life. That's what I knew her as.
Yeah. I met her a few times. She was such a sweetheart.
Oh, yeah. When he was growing up, he lived in a little house in Smithfield, and his mom worked at a bar about a half a mile up 119 called Jackie's.
Okay.
And we used to, they had food and stuff there, so we would always go, we're 12, 13 years old. We'd walk up to this bar to pick up our food, and we'd always, can we get a beer? Can we get beer? And, his mom, you're not getting a beer. You're not getting a beer. I remember Mike saying, what do you need beer for? We got beer at the house. And she'd say, you leave my beer alone. That's my beer. We were pretty ornery when we were kids and stuff. But we carried on, had a good time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was when his brother Wayne moved to Florida. It kind of hurt Mike a lot because he kind of up and just moved away quickly, if you will. And
oh, sure.
There's family stories there about why he had to go so quickly. But we won't get into those.
Right. Totally understand.
Mike and I probably got even closer after that. Even though him and Wayne were years apart, and we were the same age, we kind of really got real close and stayed that close all the way through pretty much high school, And then after high school, I actually moved to Morgantown first. He was still in Fayette County. And,
gotcha.
I saw him years later. I remember he was working at a CVS in Uniontown, and I walked in and just happened to see him. I said, what the hell are you doing here? And I work here. I said, you don't know nothing about prescription drugs.
Right.
And of course, he looked at me and he said, I know everything about them. But he was a character, really.
Oh, he was, man. Yeah, he was. I mean,
me and him and my brother could get together, and literally we could hide in a dark closet and just tear it up for the wall. I was there the first time. Matter of fact, we watched Phantasm together the very first time.
He was, God, he loved Phantasm. I mean, like anything and everything involved with Phantasm. Oh,
yeah.
Him and Billy Squire. I mean, that was the other thing. He was a big Billy Squire fan.
Yeah, Billy Squire. Yeah, of course. He loved him some Billy Squire.
Oh, yeah.
I remember him calling me. I was probably in. I was probably in I don't know, mid '80s, and I don't know if you guys remember what laser disc players were.
Oh yes.
He got a new laser disc player, and he called me and said, "I'm gonna come spend the night this weekend," and I'm like, "Why?" He said, "I got Phantasm on laser disc." I'm like, "We've seen that movie 150 times."
Right.
He's like, "You got to come check it out, though. It's different on laser." Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was something else.
Yeah, he was a character,
did have
man.
A lot of fun there.
Oh yeah.
I remember another time we were probably 18 years old, I guess, and he wanted to go bowling, and I said, "Well, come on, let's go do something different, man. That's all we ever do is go bowling. Every time I come over, we go bowling." I was like, "All right, what do you want to do?" I said, "Let's get out of Little League field and hit some balls." Now, I played football in high school. I mean, I'm 6'4", 300 pounds.
Okay.
And Mike was lots smaller. But
yeah, right.
We get out of the ball field, and he's like, "I really want to go bowling." I said, "Well, come on, we'll play ball for a little bit." He said, "All right." I said, "I'll tell you what, you hit a home run, we'll leave immediately." He got up to the plate. I couldn't believe it. He knocked it right in his first pitch. took one deep. I said, I just dropped the glove. I said, come on, man, let's go bowling.
Yeah. Oh man. He was a character.
He'll be missed.
Yeah, he was such a character, man. Like him and I became very fast friends. We met at a PBA regional. I was competing, he was competing, and we actually had a mutual friend, my friend Jeff, which Mike knew Jeff, and Jeff introduced me to Mike, and Mike and I just hit it off like instantly.
Oh yeah.
And him and John Sinsel, who's on the phone with us too, from Morgantown, our friend John here, and we all met, and we all we've been friends for like 20 years. I mean, just one of them friendships that just it hit immediately, and we like became family in many ways. You know, I mean, we were. He was like I always said, Mikey was like a brother from another mother. You know, that's how close we were. You know, and he was such a good guy, and just like we could go weeks and months and not talk, and we pick right back up where we left off. That's just how we always were.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When he moved to Canton, I moved to Florida about the same time, and that's really when we started to just like lose touch. We'd only talk, every couple months, and then that turned into a couple years without talking.
Right.
I live up in Jeanette, PA, which is just a little bit outside of Pittsburgh, Greensburg area.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he was down in Morgantown, and it doesn't seem like that big of a distance, but it is. It's still probably 2 hours apart. And,
right.
Like I said, knowing now, of course, hindsight being 2020, I wish I would have called him the next weekend after we saw each other last.
Right.
Hey, let's get together.
Right.
But yeah, my brother actually works for the city of Morgantown, so does his wife, and they both live down there. And I barely get to see him.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
It's just tough, man. I work full time and family. And,
life gets in the way. I mean, life.
It does.
It gets in the way. I mean, there's friends I'd love to see and family I'd love to get with, but everyone's so busy, then you don't, and you go, God, we should have got together, and that's.
Oh, I know.
It really makes you think. It's
Every time something like this happens in life, you start thinking of the other people.
Oh, absolutely.
Reach out to now while they're still here, and find time.
Yep.
Even if you got to make the time.
It's exactly, and you have to these days, because.
Oh yeah. And my aunt called me today. They're going to have a little memorial for Mike on the 29th.
Yeah.
And she asked me if I was coming. I'm like, of course I'll be there. It's like I'm not going to not miss. I'm not going to miss that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, if I do some speaking about Mike, I said, yeah. I mean, I can talk about the old times. Is about all I really have because we didn't get to create a lot of new times.
Right.
I'm sorry for that, but I do have a lot of good old Mike Malone stories I can throw out there. Hilarious.
I got a million of them. I mean, I got so many here, and I got I got a few things. I got a couple more clips throughout the evening we're gonna play.
Yeah.
And Mike speaking and telling a couple of his stories, sitting right here in this studio. And I got a couple of clips we're gonna play towards the last hour, and
I will be definitely paying attention, watching. It took me. I was a little late getting on. I didn't get on until about 7:20, but I'm in it till the end, buddy. So far, I've enjoyed everything.
Oh, I'm glad you have, man. I wanted to do something, to remember my buddy Mike, and like I said, it was so funny. I was telling John. Not that long ago, I was like, it was so funny. 2 weeks ago tonight, the night he died, we were doing a show, and I was like, oh, I want to call somebody. So I called John. Couldn't get a hold of John. I was like, let's call Mike. And I called Mike, and we pranked his voicemail and said we were from the IRS and we're looking for him, and we were trying, just to mess with him because that's the kind of stuff we did. And we always messed with each other. And I was like, I called and said, I'm with the IRS. You $2.8 million and some kind of, I went on a whole tangent for a minute and left them a voicemail. Then I found the next morning what happened. I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah. Yeah, I was outside cutting my grass Sunday morning and doing some other things around the house, and I come in and I seen I had like 4 or 5 missed phone calls on Sunday, and
yeah.
I was sitting here, my phone rang, and it was my mother, and she says, "Can you believe that about Mike?" Of course, I said, "Mike who?"
All
She
right.
said, "Mike Malone." My reaction was, "What'd he do now?"
Right. That's always your reactions. What did he do this
And I
time?
mean, I was literally shocked. I couldn't
Yeah.
even. She said, "Are you there?" I was like, "Yeah." Are you sure? I mean, I didn't know what else to say.
Yeah.
So my first reaction was, "What did he do now?" I mean,
Oh, that's kind of a natural reaction when it came to Mike. What did he do now? What did he do this time?
What did he do now? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was kind of like,
Yeah.
well, like when John got a hold of me, he goes, he kind of didn't. I was kind of like he texts me. He goes, hey, this is not a joke. I just want to let you know what happened. Mike passed away. I was kind of like, what?
Yeah.
And I stopped what I was doing and I had to take a minute, and then I'm like, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I finished up. I was working that morning, and I ended up working for about another hour. Johnny, I'll see you, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I got to work all day tomorrow. All right, buddy. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
No worries, John. I'll see you, bud. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I literally was numb. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like my mom told me, and I probably just sat here in disbelief for I don't know 2 or 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
I went up there and told my wife. I said, "My cousin Mike passed away."
Yeah.
She didn't know him very well. Like I said, me and her have only been married 14 years. So
Right.
he kind of absent from my life since I've been married to him. But she knew who he was.
Right.
And she said, "Your cousin Mike," she said, "the one the bowler?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then she said, "Oh my God." I said, "Yeah, I know." Like, I can't believe it.
Right.
And she said, "Well, what happened?" I said, "Well, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out." But I said, I'm in disbelief. And I called my brother, and as soon as he answered the phone, he said, "You believe that?" I said,
Right.
"No, I still don't believe it." It's like I literally don't believe it.
Right.
And it was probably 2 or 3 days before it really set in that he was gone. I mean, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I fully expected him to call me and say something stupid. Like,
oh yeah.
"Gotcha."
Yeah. I'm always expecting to get a text message or a message on Facebook from him. He'll either send me some stupid meme or.
Yeah.
Or something with some girl with big jugs. I mean, that's usually what.
Yeah, that would be Mike. Exactly, that would be Mike. Yeah, he would. He had a different sense of humor. He really did.
Yes, he did.
But yeah, like I said, it'll leave a void in me for a while.
Yeah.
But I almost have to sit back and say, well, he missed his mom and his sister. He went to see them.
Yeah, that's exactly, and that's a good way of looking at it. It gives you some comfort thinking that, and
exactly,
that's like, hey, okay, he's in a good place. You got to think of it that way, I mean, I know he's going through some health things, and I know he's diabetic and going through some health issues and stuff like that, but. I gotta look at it as like, well, he like you said, he went to go see his sister and his mom because he always talked about how much he missed both of them, and especially since his sister died, I remember when he called me he was on the drive there and he probably spent an hour on the phone with me, just talking to me about things and just telling me everything that just needed a vent, and just kind of.
Yeah, oh sure.
Cry it out a little bit, and I just like, hey, dude, talk away, man. Makes you feel better. Talk away, And I spent an hour or so on the phone with him that night.
At his sister's funeral, they played a song by Terry Jacks that Mike had played for me years earlier.
Mm-hmm.
"Seasons in the Sun," and in that song, it references "Goodbye to You, My Little One," and it says the name Michelle. And there wasn't a dry eye in the house.
Right.
And we walked out of there, and I remember Mike looking at me, and we both teary-eyed looked at each other, and I said, "Man, I'd have kicked your ass for showing me that song." He said, "Well, it's okay. Go ahead if you need to."
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, he's definitely going to be missed. He's going to be remembered, that's for sure.
Yeah, and he, like I said, this might help with some closure too. We have the little thing on the 29th, and then you got to have those things just so you can kind of close that book.
Oh, you have to.
Otherwise, it feels like things aren't done.
You have to, and I've always lived by the mantra too. Is hey, you know what? As long as you remember them, they're never really gone.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, that's I choose to remember, the good times I had with my buddy, and I will always treasure those times. I will always remember them, and in my mind's eye, he may not be here, but he's not gone. He's always going to be. He's always going to be here. He's always going to. Yeah.
Definitely. But well, it was great talking.
Oh, fantastic talking to you. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, bud. You have a great night, and everyone else too.
All right, you too. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
All right, have a good night, and thank you, and sorry for your loss. All right. Mike's cousin. John, you still with us?
Yes, I'm here to listen to Tom.
All right.
Cousin Tom.
Yeah. Great conversation there. Bye, Michelle. See ya.
Yeah, Tom and Mike spent a lot of time together when they were younger, and Mike always talk to me about his family and whatnot, how they were all so close and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And of course, people got older and kind of drifted away. What they say, life gets in the way.
Oh,
sometimes.
Life does get in the way sometimes, man, and that's for sure. It's like you gotta appreciate those around you, and you do take a moment to reflect of you're grateful for the times you have with those people, and you gotta cherish those moments because once they're gone, they never come again.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I remember when I moved Mike up to Canton that first time, and he looks at me and he goes, "John, I'm scared."
Yeah.
What do you mean you're scared? Because I'm going to be all by myself with all these people, and I'm going to have to meet new people and do. I said, "Well, here's the thing, Mike. I meet a new person every day.
Yep.
Just one person.
Yep.
And go from there, because those people know people, and
yep.
as you get to talking with people and whatnot, before you know it, you have 100 people that know you up there.
Exactly, and there's a lot of people that knew Mikey up here. That's for sure.
Yeah, for good or bad.
Yep. Oh yeah, he made an impression. That's for sure.
Yeah. He made an impression on a lot of people. That's for sure.
Yeah, he did. I'm still horrified about seeing him naked that one time.
Yeah, you never forget it. That's the funny.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, then
You might need those.
Good.
You might need those, Michelle. They help. Bye. Be careful going home.
What's with the pizza tonight, fellas? Yeah, Candace is very disappointed in you guys.
What? Why is that?
Because you should be having sushi for Mikey. Come on now.
I didn't do the sushi tonight. Loriana's eating a sushi bowl, a poke roll.
Does that count? You didn't even have that. You have pizza.
Yeah, you got pizza.
Well, I'm not even eating it right now. I had a bourbon and root beer.
Stuffing his face.
Did you hear that?
Ben's over there stuffing his face with pizza and beer.
Yeah, Ben's got pizza and beer, so.
So where's the rest of the crazy regular?
Well, everyone kind of had to we had my friend Lou was here. He had to bow out. Johnny, who's part of the show now, he had to leave early, And Tony left because he's not feeling very well.
Okay. Well, that's not good. We don't need another one going down.
No, Tony's been having some stomach issues the last few weeks, so he's yes.
Let's look. Where's Mr. Mike at?
Mike hasn't been able to be on because of his job, so.
Oh, yeah.
He was gonna try and be here tonight if he could, but apparently he couldn't get out of work. So.
That's all right. I'll get a hold of him.
Yeah. Yeah. And Loriana's here, Ben's here, and then I think Lori will probably be back down at some point.
I thought I seen the munch sitting there.
Oh yeah, she's sitting there. Yeah, the now legal munch.
That's a scary thought, isn't it?
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I see her there. That's what I'm telling Candace. That's the daughter. He looks like. My goodness, she's growing up. I said, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. 21 now. Scary.
Yeah, now she's legal, and God help all of Cuyahoga Falls. No, I'm just kidding.
Then you got Ben. He's legal too. He's now a legal alien.
Well, compared to what he was before, secret Asian man. So, yeah.
He's now a legal alien. He got his green card.
Well, I said.
That's just mold on it, though, Ben.
And the summer here, you should do a super sun again,
No, Ben will do it in the wintertime.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ben in the thong in the winter. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, that's one I don't want to see.
Right.
It's a visual.
We don't need to see Ben's chaps out there getting iced over.
Let me turn on Ben's mic. That would help.
Oh, is it not? Oh.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I had your microphone off.
Thanks, man.
Well, I had everyone's mics off. I was trying to listen to something. So when all the people were saying bye and everything and stuff, I couldn't hear nothing. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. There we go.
Are you, John? Are you watching on the YouTube?
Well, actually, I've got my phone on the phone, and actually, Candace is sitting there next to me, and she's looking at the live feed.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's how I know when he's eating pizza.
Right. That's how we know when you're eating pizza, Ben.
I was hungry, I guess.
Hey, that's okay. That's what the food's for. Yeah.
Hungry.
Eat, boy, eat.
Devoured pizza.
I'm gonna have a slice after we run to our quick break here.
It's freaking delicious.
Yeah. So where did you get this pizza from, if I may ask?
From Clutch Lanes and Sports Center.
Oh.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, we have really good pizza.
Yeah, that's good pizza.
Yeah, you guys got some better food there.
Food's really good there. Always. Well, it's not gonna be roadside anymore. It's gonna be inside.
Have to come up one of these days. Have to harass that general manager up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, gotta razz him a little bit. I try to at least once or twice a day.
Once or twice a day? Come on, Earl. You can do better than that.
Tiny's right here.
Yeah, he's been down there.
At least we know this much. At least we know we found the car.
Right.
We found Mike's car.
We found Mike's car.
Yeah.
On the other side of the parking lot.
Yes.
We got all the other dogs.
Yeah, just the ones.
Lori's looking for dogs.
Alex,
Truth be known.
where you at?
How many dogs are in your room?
How many dogs you have? Okay, they're all accounted for.
Oh,
Lori just texted me. She goes, "I can't find Tiny." I'm like, "He's right here."
Tiny's right.
He's there someplace.
Come here, buddy.
Well, when you have 5 white dogs.
Well, we only have 4.
Okay, 4 white dogs.
Right now, Mike could be throwing some back with good old Butters.
Yeah, how about that with Jacob Buttriff, man? That was.
I found out he had a heart attack.
Oh,
So-
that's another thing.
Yeah.
So
My
it was
goodness.
a hard at 30. So he was bowling yesterday.
So apparently, from what I saw on Instagram,
Yeah, something like that. He was 32.
Him and he wasn't going to be there. And then he found out he had a heart attack that same day.
Jesus. At 32.
32. And I just saw him not that long ago either.
The bowling world.
Sad.
Yeah. I heard stories it was a heart attack, but nothing's been official.
Yeah.
Right. That kind of adds up, though, you know, if you really think about it. You know, heart'll get you that quick, and that's usually what happens.
Right. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I got some stuff here I got to do at the house before I go to bed tonight.
All right, buddy. Well, it's good talking to you. And I'm gonna play another Mikey clip here, and we got about another hour here, and we'll do all that, and then.
He's like, no, I was trying to steal Sissy's.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll miss Mike. Certainly miss his contribution. All of us, you know.
Absolutely, buddy.
When are you coming up, John?
Hopefully one of these days I'll come up and have to do a Dumas run, you know.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Got to do the Dumas run.
Got to do a Dumas run.
Absolutely.
You're up next, sir.
But all right, guys, we get off here. Talk to you guys real soon, okay?
All right, talk to you soon, John. All right, buddy.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right, that was Father John joining us, and let's go.
Bingo man.
Purse Bingo man.
Purse Bingo.
The king of Purse Bingo.
We had to, John.
Sorry.
Would you expect? I don't think you'd expect anything different.
That is true.
No.
But let's go ahead and play another clip, and then we'll take our break, and we'll be right back, everybody. Here's another clip from our good buddy, late great Mike Malone.
With Deadwood, here's another man's story.
Give it a try, see how it works. Tasty. The party went out and everybody invited. Give it another shot. See how it goes. Mike Malone with a true story. Sure, Malaga cures Deadwood, but it could ruin your love life. For instance, just a couple weeks ago, I was out on a blind date down in Carmel, and I took a drink of Malaga because I really wanted to impress her. I didn't want it to be a lonely night, like always. So I stuck a cork up my butt because of the massive flatulence. So I took her to my favorite restaurant, Don Pablo's, and I went to the waiter and I said, Pablo, double up on the beans. I let one go. I can't. Please stay far forward. Blue Cross Blue Cross, send a comber right now. Please, stay for us. I'm Mike Malone for Black.
Welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show. Here's Earl and the regulars.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show. Hour number 3. We are remembering our good old buddy, Mike Malone.
Thumb Malone.
We're gonna
Malone.
During this segment, I'm actually gonna play another Mike clip, and we'll kind of I'll play the clip and come back. But real quick, we got to take care of a little business.
Oh yeah.
We have to take care of a little business here.
Little business.
A little business. We have to do some business first. Okay, here we go. Smoked Orchard Seasonings. Here we go. Official radio sponsor of Some Kind of Radio Show. Tonight's show is proudly sponsored by Smoked Orchard Seasonings. If you love great food, you're going to love what Smoked Orchard brings to the table. Their handcrafted seasonings are built around real flavor, not overpowering salt or heat. Every blend is designed to bring out the best in whatever you're cooking. The original blend features black garlic, applewood smoked sea salt, roasted garlic, herbs, and a unique combination of ingredients that work together beautifully for steaks, burgers, and chicken, as well as pork, vegetables, and seafood. So much more. You can do. It's very versatile, the seasoning. Looking for something with a little extra kick? Keep an eye out for the new Wildfire, which is going to be coming out as well. Or if you prefer a sweet and savory profile, Sweetwood is also on the way too. Both of those are available on pre-order. Smoked Orchard Seasonings is proudly based here in northeastern Ohio and built on one simple belief, bringing people together one flavor at a time. Visit smokedorchardseasonings.com to learn more. Browse the full lineup and order yours today. Again, smokedorchardseasonings.com. Smoked Orchard Seasonings, bringing people together one flavor at a time. So make sure you get yours today. Check it out.
I can't wait to use it.
It's coming. It's coming. The original is on its way, a little delayed.
Yeah.
Due to
probably by next week.
Hopefully by next week. There was a little delay in the one of the ingredients got held up in supply chain.
Of course. But
So-
it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
Stuff
what?
happens.
It should be getting shipped to my doorstep.
It'll be shipped to your doorstep. So
Your little steppy steps for Ben?
three pack coming your way.
Pack.
I have about 30 of them coming here. So
What are you gonna do? Sell some?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try. I'd like to. It would have been great to do if I'd have gotten time to set up like at the fair or set up. Try to set up an area where we can go and
You
market
should
it.
talk to your favorite boss and see if you can put that in the kitchen.
Well, I sent him some too.
Oh, no.
So I want him to try it.
Oh yeah, because that could be.
Yeah, I want him to try it, and he'll give me if he like. And the thing is, not everyone's gonna love it, and not everyone's gonna hate it. It's taste is subjective,
Right.
You know.
I mean, those are
everybody
flavors.
I've had try it when I still had a little bit here. They loved it.
Yes, it was very good.
The
on
smell
the
is
burgers.
amazing.
And on the burgers, it was
It
delicious.
was great. If
There's-
you like something, you want that smoke
Smoky.
without. You like that smoked flavor without smoking meat. You definitely can get that smoked flavor because it's real smoked sea salt.
Oh yeah.
And
I like a good smoky flavor.
And like the one thing that people were surprised is when we did our tasting. I did a tasting at the cigar shop. Everyone was surprised it was a powder. I was like, well, yeah, we use granulated smoked sea salt. We use granulated stuff. We want that. It's a fine. You want the season. You also want to be able to use it as a rub. You know. So yeah, it's a fine powder. I mean, that's the way we designed it. It's a powder. You don't want. I didn't want something that was like all going to be all crunched up and you're chewing on seasoning. You get that crunch. I don't want that in the seasoning. I like something that's got a nice powder to it. Lori's trying to get Tiny to come with her.
They're just sitting. come get
He's all excited. We're following the tiny adventures here. I said I would take care of it. Thanks, babe. You gonna come in here? You coming in here? You coming in to hang out or no? No.
No. She's
No.
leaving us. Then there were 3.
Then there were 3.
Tree.
I want to try the seasoning with like some chili.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I think that would be delicious.
Well, like I said, the original is coming. The Wildfire is going into R&D now. So.
Yeah, I think I might pass on that one.
The Sweetwood will probably go into R&D probably. I'd like to say by September, but yeah, I'm hoping by October everything's released. You know, because it takes.
I'll try the sweet one.
I'm hoping by October.
And what's in the sweet one?
It's got it's basically all the same ingredients as in the original, but then you add a little bit of maple and brown sugar to it. So, and you get a little bit more brown sugar. There's brown sugar in the original, but we kick up the brown sugar and we add some maple powder to it. So, trying to get those flavors.
Yeah.
Try to get that sweetness to it. And then I'm working on putting together just a straight steak seasoning, something a little bit more not so granulated, maybe something with. And then the other one we're working on is a basic salt, pepper, garlic. But I want to do something different. I want to do like a unique salt, pepper, garlic. Yeah, so. But we do have, if you look on our website now, hold on, Alex. We have some swag on there.
Yeah, I saw the swag.
We have hats.
I might have to get me a hat.
We have a hat. We have a beanie. We have an apron. We have a hoodie.
Okay.
And T-shirt. And
go back in there.
We're working on got a few different things as far as the swag goes.
Yeah, I would definitely be getting me a hat.
Now, as far as like people like now, they're not going to be public ones, but we're going to work on like polos for.
Oh yeah.
Like I know you said you wanted to go with me to like do some tasting stuff, so I'm figured you get us some polos. You know, that way we can look official when we go like promote it elsewhere. You know,
Let's do that.
We're gonna get some polos made. We're gonna do that, and then really push this thing forward here. So that's the goal. So if we can make this brand work, man, you know, we could find ourselves some new careers here.
We could forget the radio. We're gonna be on.
Hey Ben, forget peddling the shit you do now. You know, you can go out and be a sale.
We can be sales. I could be.
You could be a sales rep for the seasoning. You know.
All right. How much am I making hourly?
$5?
No,
we pay. Well, if it takes off, I can pay you pretty good.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, if it does get to a point where it can go, hey, we need salespeople. You know, hey, you know, if it gets to a point where, oh shit, if it scales. I mean, it's a pipe dream right now. But if it scales and does well,
grocery stores.
It could go to grocery stores. It could go. I mean,
a farmer's market.
Like people that has tried it. A few people I had try it. They loved it. I mean, they're like, "Wow, this is different."
Oh
you know?
Yeah, and
it's a good different.
Oh
you know?
Yeah,
it's not your run of the mill seasoning. It really isn't. It's got a little bit more. It's got a lot of depth to it, but it's not too salty.
Right. Yeah,
you know, and it's not packed full of salt. You know, it's got real ingredients. No, and doesn't have fillers and crap in it. It's all natural. You know. Oh, look at Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
She's gonna get it today.
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, boy.
She's the one that's full of piss and vinegar.
Literally.
Anyway, let's run another Mikey clip here real quick.
Yeah, let's run
and then we'll be stay with you this break. We're not going to go to break, per se, but we're going to run another Mikey clip here.
Plus, I do have a challenge.
And enjoy this one, guys. I think you're going to... This one's actually kind of funny. I think you guys will get a kick out of this. This is actually done right here. in our studio. So check this one out. Well, we found out during the break that Mike Malone was Inigo Montoya from
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
I will send you a picture. I will send you this picture if you want to put it on the wall, like Facebook wall or whatever.
We'll put it on the wall and throw darts at it if you want us to.
Well, I would expect that.
Okay, good. That's normal.
Okay, yeah.
Separated at birth.
Separated at birth. Mike Malone back in the day and Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride.
That wouldn't be offensive to me.
Well, that's good.
All right, so anyway, Mike, tell us a story about you and your car.
All right, so story with my car. I just bought a Ford Taurus, and I drove out here for a regional tournament. And you know, I came out here before, and I generally
He came out before.
Yeah. Came out of the closet. I'm sorry. No, and I usually park around the side of the building, like usually in the middle of it. This time I parked in the front.
Yeah.
In the front.
Closest to the road.
Yes. So I went out there and I got all levels of fucked up.
Not you.
I couldn't.
No.
I couldn't.
Not you.
No.
Never.
No. I couldn't see straight at the end of the night.
No.
True story. I walk out the side, and I don't really think Ritz knew me yet.
Yeah.
As much as he does now.
Oh, he knows you now.
You know, because of this story.
Oh yeah, we still talk about this story to this day. We use this as like an inside joke punchline around work all the time.
You tell me this story still.
Yes, we hear about it. I hear about it all the time.
And I freaked out.
Yeah.
Where's my car? Where's my fucking car?
Stole my car.
Someone stole my car. Yet I had my keys in my pocket. So I got a ride home that night. And
Probably not a bad idea that you got to ride home that night from what I heard.
And in hindsight,
It's probably the best thing that could happen to you.
yes. I got here, I got back the next day. Chris comes up to me and goes, "What the fuck were you thinking?" I'm like, "What? Your car's out front."
Dumbass. I forgot that clip cut short.
I was like, what happened?
It was just a quick
Oh,
clip. It was just a
okay.
quick clip. Yeah.
And to this day, we still talk about that story.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was Mikey in a nutshell, though. I mean that was I mean that's just how
He is.
how he was his humor, and he had fun with everything. You know, I mean he had fun with everything.
He never took life serious.
No.
What? I've never once have been able to finish one of these things ever. Never ever.
Me neither.
No, me either.
I don't know how people have the time, energy, or
I don't know how those guys do it in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I know. What? Like,
Who has the
how do you
patience
do?
for that?
Can you finish this? Have?
I'm not gonna reveal my secrets for how I solve it.
He cheats.
He looks it up.
He cheats. How do you?
He uses a chart and goes,
Oh.
and he follows the chart.
And I was also doing some of the patterns that I found online.
You found online.
Well.
But that's no fun.
That's not solving it. That's
As in for the different patterns
Uh-huh.
that can be done with the cube.
Sure.
Like the cube in a cube.
Cube in a cube. What in a
Yeah.
cube?
Tube in a cube.
Tube in a cube.
Like a 2x2.
In a cube.
And a 3x3.
In
Yeah.
a cube.
Okay. I have. Okay.
You
I don't know.
lost us.
No idea.
Okay.
Okay. That's Alex in a
Hill
nutshell.
Jack Jr. over there.
Yeah. That's Alex for you. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Anywho.
Anyhow, when
So-
we we'll take our next break at 9:30, and we'll we'll lead out with our last Mike clip of the night, and then we'll come back for our last 25 minutes and just kind of wrap up the show at that point. But yeah.
Man. I do.
You can hear the barking in the background. The dogs are down here.
There's one in here. I wish
This show's gone to the dogs.
Thanks, Doc. I just wish that I would have been able to hang out with him more.
Yeah. Oh, he was
same.
Because the only handful of time.
Yeah, see, Mike lived up here for a number of years, and him and I got together all the time.
Remind me, you guys. So you guys were never like roommates other than
just on the tour, just when we go bowl. Like we'd travel to go bowl pro tournament or wherever, we'd room together. We had a lot of fun. One of the last, not the last time, but one of the last times I really got to see him was a few years ago. Lori and I took a trip down to Morgantown to go. I was actually going to go bowl that pro tournament, and then I pulled out the last minute. I withdrew. At about 2 weeks before I withdrew from the tournament. So I still went down though. I wanted to go see the guys, and then I hung out with John and Mike, and John and Mike and I went to a baseball game while we were down there. We watched MLB Upstart League game or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. We had seats in the front freaking row behind home plate. Great. So you couldn't ask for better seats. But we had a great time. 3 of us went to watch a game and had a lot of fun and got together. We hung out for a couple days, and then like I said, the last time I really saw Mike was when he came up for the girls' graduation. It's been a couple of years.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
Well, other than that, I've only talked to him. We probably maybe talk on the phone maybe once a month. We would, and I wish I talked to him more.
I know, and it's just one of
it sucks
when
because
you get older and life gets in the way.
Well, he's working. I worked a lot. Which I work a ton, and
it's just one of those.
And I work so much between job A, job B, and
sometimes job C,
seasoning company,
and
the protein company, the protein powder company. It's trying to get all that stuff going, and like I work so much, it's not even funny. I mean, even when I'm not working, I'm working.
Yeah.
It's like it's like amazing. I'm glad I have a team of people with my partner company that I work with that does so much. I mean, I couldn't do everything without those people. To make like Smoked Orchard and Shift Strong Method come together. Trying to get those brands off the ground. I mean, they're really fledgling companies. I think they both have a lot of potential. But
one day we'll become.
Smoked Orchard's more my baby.
Yeah.
It's funny. The protein powder kind of came about because I went on my diet.
Yeah.
And I wanted a protein powder that
wasn't chalky.
And I drink whey protein, and I'd feel like shit after I had it. So I wanted something that's
good,
plant-based,
yeah,
and dairy-free.
And
we have lactose
and dairy-free. So I wanted something dairy-free and plant-based.
Yeah,
so
and you came up with that.
We got that on the market pretty quickly. Again, marketing is what it is. You have to. I've had a lot of people try it, and everyone that's tried it loves it. So, just a matter of getting. Marketing is the toughest part.
When you start hiring for people, I'll be your first one.
So I'm doing the marketing for it right now. I just haven't had time to sit down and do that.
Yeah, when you need some reps out there trying to sell, let me know. I'll be your first
Hi
one.
guys, my name's Ben. I'm your sales rep.
I'm here to sell you Smoked Orchard. It's really good on Asian food.
I could actually see that happening.
Would you like to try it on your Asian food?
I want to try it on my egg roll.
God, imagine if Mike was still around, we put him on a sales rep.
Oh my.
Hello, I'm Michael. And you could put this on anything.
You know he would do that.
You could put it on a cock and suck it right off. I mean, I could see him doing that.
If you were to ask him, he would have.
He would have done that too. I mean, he would have
Hey,
totally.
Can you
yeah.
do your gay per?
Oh, he would. He
so
would.
part of your contract is to sound gay and go about sales repping.
Yeah, he would. Oh, he would have loved it.
He would have wore a tutu while doing it too.
I don't think he would have wore a tutu.
Yes, he would.
Maybe a thong backwards.
Ugh.
Well,
he always talked about wearing a backwards thong. He'd talk about that. Oh yeah, God.
Oh, Mike.
Oh man, we used to have so much fun together. I mean,
you guys have
the stories. We had a lot of stories.
Drank a whole bottle of Fireball at my grad party.
That's what he did. Yep.
A whole bottle of Fireball.
Whole bottle of Fireball at a grad party. I remember putting him on that couch.
Oh yeah.
And he stayed there till 6 o'clock the next morning. Because he had to drive back to PA.
I wonder how
he called me at like 9:40. He goes, "Dude, I'm about a half hour out from home, man. I'm okay." I'm like, "Dude, I didn't even hear you leave this morning." He goes, "I didn't want to wake you." I says, "How you feel?" He goes, "Oh, I feel great." I'm like, "Dude, you didn't feel great last night." I said, "You looked." I said, "You were like." I mean, he was like. He was.
I think I probably would have been.
And amazingly, he didn't throw up.
He don't.
Which is
He didn't throw up.
That's impressive.
But he was like
hammered.
Oh, he was trash. So trash.
That would have been. I would have been on the couch till like noon, maybe 1.
Oh, we've seen you fall asleep on the couch.
Me and him, we used to get together and like we'd take trips and go places and just do stupid shit and just we just
live your best life.
We did. We had a great time. I mean, we
Didn't
just
care.
Him and I just like. I remember the one time somebody we knew just for some reason liked us then hated us. So we decided we took a picture of ourselves mooning the camera, then we sent it to him. Yeah.
I think I may know who this person is.
We won't name names.
No names, please.
Yeah. No. We mooned that person.
And sent it to him.
Sent it to him.
Did they respond back? Did they
No,
say anything?
not a word.
Oh.
Not a word.
Oh.
But maybe they liked it.
Could have.
Maybe they liked it.
Could
I
have.
don't know. Well, we mooned them.
Person probably put it on the wall.
We just did stupid shit. I mean, him and I just did stupid shit.
But that's what makes a friendship.
Yeah. And we just, so many times we just got together and just, I hate to say it, but a lot of our adventures were revolved around drinking. Yeah.
Well,
we drank a lot together.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we did. We,
yes, you did.
we'd go to bars. We'd go do things. We made a lot of friends wherever we went. We made friends.
He also will talk to anyone.
Oh yeah, he'd talk to anybody. I mean, I remember this one time we were.
Anything?
Well, this trip we took to Taylor, Michigan. We were there, and Mike and I, we were just PTQ guys. We weren't exempt players on the people. This is a national tour, and we were in the bar, and we had 2 older gentlemen come up and ask me and Mike for autographs, and they took photos with us, and it was such a nice moment. I mean, and it's like. I said, yeah. Guy goes, yeah. I watched you guys bowl today, man. He says, you're fun to watch. You're really nice guys. We wanted to take a photo with you guys.
While we're over here getting drunk at the bar.
Well, we weren't drunk yet.
Oh,
I mean, we were just. There was a lot of pros in the bar at that point. I mean, everybody. They all. No, he wasn't there, but there was a lot of guys at the bar. But yeah, these 2 older gentlemen came up. Asked me and Mike for autographs, took photos with them, and I told the guys, well, thanks. I said, we're not really anything, we're just, You know,
we're just here.
We're just here. You know, we're just trying to get into the actual tournament. You know.
Trying to get into the tournament,
You
Jamie.
know.
Did you?
No, we're trying to get into the actual tournament.
Did you tell them that we're famous and?
No.
We're so famous, guys.
No. We were very, very humbled by it. Both of us were. You know, we were both kind of like, hey, we're just
here.
The guy goes, no, I actually like meeting the young, you know, the PTQ guys because, you know, he says, you never know who they're going to be famous one day or not, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So.
He's not wrong.
So the guy was, you know, but, you know, Mike and I made fast friends with those guys and just.
PTQ guys are cool.
Well, the guys just trying to get into the event, you know, like we were in the PTQ. Mike did not do very well that tournament. I was 40 pins shy of making it into the actual tournament.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I bowled really well that block. I had one game that killed me. I had 180 game that killed me.
Oof.
Other than that, it was a high scoring event. I mean, I went like 220 to start. I went 220. I had two 180 games. That's what killed me. If I'd have shot 200 both games, I'd have been in. I went 220, 180. It was like an 8-game qualifier. Then I went like 230, 240, 270. I mean, I was lined up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I had the two 180 games that killed me. Poor Mike, it was a longer pattern. He just could not. He couldn't get through the oil for some reason. He was having trouble on. And it was not a hard pattern, but it was still a good amount of volume. And I don't think he had the right. He wasn't matched up right.
Yeah.
So he was throwing the ball good because he was like 2 pair from me. He was rolling it good, but he just was not able to score. But of course, him and I had a bragging rights bet. Like whoever finished low seed out of both of us had to buy the drinks for the rest of the week. So he bought me drinks for the rest of the week.
Thanks, Mike.
But the thing is, a lot cheaper for him to buy me drinks than it would be me buying him drinks.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, because if he would have beat me, my bar tab would have been ridiculous. But I didn't drink as much as he did.
Well, yeah.
I never did. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had my share of drinks, but not as much as Mikey did.
Yeah, he didn't pass a drink that he didn't like.
No. But we're going to go ahead and play our last Mikey clip, and then we'll take our break, and then we'll come back and wrap up the program. So here's one more clip of our good buddy, the late, great Mike Malone.
Michigan's another great story.
Oh, yeah.
You going to tell Michigan real quick?
I can tell Michigan real quick.
Go for it, Mike. We have nothing but time.
Okay. So Earl and I are professional bowlers. We went up to Detroit for a tournament. And I went up there first.
Mm-hmm.
And Earl's like, if you see any cool places up there, let me know. We'll meet up. So I'm driving up 75.
Well, yeah, let me, because we roomed together, too.
Right.
Yeah.
I crossed the Michigan border.
See, because I had to work that day.
Yeah.
Before I could drive up there.
Yeah. So I get up there, and I'm driving a 75. What is there to do up here? I've never been up here before. So I have no idea. I see this billboard.
Yeah.
Screwy Louie's.
Mm-hmm.
Bikini waitresses, 11 to 6.
Yes. True story.
Who showed up at 10:55 in front of Screwy Louie's?
You.
This guy.
Right.
And it was true.
Yes.
Again, I got hammered.
No.
Not you. Louis is a bar?
Yeah, it's a bar.
It was a bar.
Yeah, a great bar.
Yeah.
By the way.
Where?
In Taylor, Michigan.
Taylor, Michigan. Yeah. I don't think it's open anymore.
Yeah. But anyway, tell the rest of the story, Mike.
So they meet me up there. I'm already gone.
You were laying in bed, Mike, because I'm calling this fucker.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm calling this fucker. Dude, what room are we in? Phone ringing. I go to the motel office. I'm looking for Mike Malone. Well, how do you know he's there? I'm like, because I'm rooming with him. He's my roommate for the weekend. Oh, well, he's in room blah, blah, blah. All right, so okay, I find his room. Fucking pound on the door. Fucker, let me in. This dude opens the door. Fucking buck naked, fucking wang hanging out.
I know experience with me.
I'm like, best part of it. Best part of it is me standing there with Debbie, my first wife, because we both run up there, and she's looking like.
She looked at you and said, "What?"
She went like that.
And what do? We go back to Screwy Louie.
Go back to and he's pissed because he couldn't find his debit card.
We got deep fried pickles.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I got a beverage and some pickles, and I got a burger, I think.
Yeah. And I couldn't find my debit card to pay. I'm flipping out. I'm thinking they stole my debit card.
You're screaming at the people in there.
Yeah. And I'm
screaming at them.
And I look, and I'm like,
they're ready to throw your ass out.
Yeah. And then I'm like, fuck. It's in my back pocket.
And he's like, I'm so sorry. Then they loved him after that.
Yeah.
Because he's like apologizing. I'll buy everyone a drink. He like buys the whole bar a drink.
I walk in the next day. Yes, I went back. They're like, hi, Mike.
Now
Like, what's up?
they know you by the first name.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show. Here's Earl and the regulars.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show.
Check.
We're good. Testes.
Holler.
Testes. Check.
Testes?
So yeah, so basically, in the video, Mike echoed the
what
story.
yes. So
Like I said, I'll never forget that story.
But he added the butt naked part.
Well, no, like I told the butt naked part earlier.
But then he put it in
And
detail.
I said that part, and Mike goes, yeah.
Well, and this story is.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Yeah, this is what happened. Yeah.
The stories that make you.
Well,
go,
the part that now here's the funny part. After we got in the room, like I said, Mike is still buck naked. And I'm like, dude, put a fucking towel on.
Or something.
So he threw it. So he's looking around. Can't find his clothes anywhere. They were in the bathroom.
Oh.
So he went and put a towel on. And he's like, man, I'm getting hungry. Let's go get some food.
Not like that, you're not.
Well, he got there in the morning. Like
Okay.
he arrived.
How long of a drive is that?
That's a couple, like 3 hours where we were at.
Oh,
So
okay.
he got there like in the morning. And I didn't get there till like late evening because he was already there all day. You know, he was
Already smashed.
Yeah, well, he went over there. He went over to the place. Couldn't check us into our room till like 2. So he went and hung out at the bar because the bar we hung out with at like that Screwy Louie's was like maybe 2 miles from our hotel. So he went there first. He went to the bar before he went to the hotel. And then he, I guess he went back over to the room, checked in, went back to Screwy Louie's, and got shit-faced there, and then went back to the room, and then, like I said,
Waited for you.
Waited for me to get in.
To
but-
find him butt
Because,
naked.
I didn't get into town until probably like 8 o'clock that night. So it was funny before we went to the bar though, because like Mike sobered up pretty good because he was. We went over to the bowling center first. So I wanted to see where the bowling center was. The bowling center was right actually another mile down the road from the bar.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
So we went to the bowling center first. I wanted to just kind of take my equipment over, get it in the paddock, so I had it there for the next day.
Yeah.
Because we were allowed to load in our equipment that night. So I had to go in, show my PBA card, and said, okay, I'm in the tournament. And they're like, okay, they let me in the paddock. What'd you do?
Oh, that's not good.
You
You all right?
You okay?
You still hurting?
Out of place?
It's not out of place, is it?
No, I said I popped my shoulder.
Yeah, out of place.
Is it out of place?
It's just sore.
Oh, that's your whacking off shoulder, man. You all right?
Just sore.
They gonna make it?
Why don't you go ask Lori for some leave?
Yeah.
And while you're at it, grab me too.
While you're at it.
Thanks. You're gonna hear yipping and yapping in the background. The little kennels across the hall. But anyway, back to the story. So we dropped my equipment off. You know, we kind of just checked out the center and everything. They were still setting up bleachers and getting all that stuff set up. You know, but like I said, we were able to take our stuff over, which was nice. You know. And then, hold on, I gotta read this real quick.
Yeah,
John, I remember trying to find you guys when I got there. I called Mike. He says, hey, come to the bar. I'm like, what bar? He says, you'll love this place. This had me worried, as you could imagine, just the way we were until 3 a.m. or so.
Yep.
Just say which we were. We were there late.
That sounds right.
Yeah. But anyway, got like I said, I got back. So yeah, we left the center, and because we both had to be back the next morning. You know, we had a 8:30 roll call. So
Ooh, you were A squad, huh?
That was all it was one
Oh,
squad for the
ugh.
PTQ. It was a
No,
one.
thank
It
you.
was a one. Well, it was a double-sided house.
Okay.
So it was a. Yeah, it was a. We had like an 8:30 We had an 8:30 roll call for a 9 o'clock PTQ.
Ew.
So.
That's early.
That's a
But
little early.
thank God we didn't have to go very far. You know,
Right.
It wasn't much of a drive, and the weather was good. So. But anyway, we like I said, we go back up to this bar, and you know, of course he ties one on again, and dude, he was shit faced. Like the next morning, because we, like I said, we roomed together. Like,
Yeah.
Debbie and I were awake early. You know, we were up at 6.
And he.
Of course, it's like 7:45. Like, dude, we gotta go, man. We gotta get over there.
no.
We got an 8:30 roll call.
And he's still dead asleep.
Yeah, he's like, then he goes, oh shit, and he gets up, jumps in the shower real quick. We leave the hotel. Actually, I went over there first. He drove himself over. I said, I'm going over. I'm not going to risk being late.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Fuck that.
You know, so I left the hotel at like 5 after 8. It's like, so it was only like a 5-minute drive. So I mean, Mike rolled in at 8:25 for the 8:30 roll call.
Oh God.
And he made roll call.
Well, that's
but,
good.
Just barely.
But just barely. But yeah, like I said, he was like 2 pair down from me, you know, and that was a fun trip though. I mean, it was the only national stop I ever bowled in my life.
Yeah.
And
Where Mike Malone was able to give you a time of your life.
Yeah, we had a ball. I mean, that was a hell of a trip. And then the next day, I got a ticket.
Uh-oh.
Driving home?
No. What
Or-
happened was
I think you told.
we booked ourselves out for the. You had to book yourself for a week because 4 days because it was a national stop.
Right, yeah.
Because if we made it, you're there. You know.
Right.
So the only good thing is I was able to like leave early and got partial refund and all that shit. So
That's nice. That probably happens a lot.
did I ever tell them about the East Mitchell Trade Show and we were introduced to Jeff Lizzie and Bob Learn and Jaeger Bombs at Stonehenge? You and I ended up bowling in. Yes, John. God, I forgot about that.
Oh no, I haven't heard this story.
So, I was working at Stonehenge as the head mechanic at the time, and we used to hold the East Mitchell's Trade Show. And during that East Mitchell's Trade Show, it was an open bar.
Oh.
So I'm drinking. Me and John, Mike. Yeah, Mike was having a ball at the bar barely and talking with these guys. So we're sitting there with Jeff Lizzie and Bob Learn Jr.
Okay.
I didn't use that much bleach, dude. Anyway, so Mike's trashed.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker.
And if I recall, John, you'll remember Debbie got trashed. Remember she was giggling and she fell on the floor by the bathroom. We took 4 of us to get her out of the place. That was the same tournament.
My
same
God.
time.
Oh, no.
So we ended up, me and John bowled a match against Bob Lord and Jeff Lizzie in our socks.
What? What?
No one wore bowling shoes. We all wore our socks, and we used house balls.
None of y'all fell down, did you?
No, we were all drunk, but we had a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a good
You'd
time.
expect each other going down
And,
the lane instead of the ball.
Yeah, we were all drinking Jaeger bombs.
Oh,
That's when
my
Jaeger bombs
Lord.
were like really popular. Oh yeah, we were drinking Jaeger bombs like it was our job.
Anyone throw up?
Nope, no one threw up.
Well, that's good.
But
Just Debbie on the ground.
Debbie on the ground. Yeah, John remembers. Yes, we had to carry her out. It took 4 of us to get her because she was dead weight because she got so drunk. When she got drunk, all she did was laugh.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I'm going to pee myself.
All she did was laugh.
I'm going to pee myself.
I remember because Mike was in the bag, but Mike still had to help. Mike still helped get her out. It was me, John, Mike, and I think 2 other. We had 5 of us maybe getting her because she was just dead weight. And we're like, what the fuck? Mike got her. Mike Mike introduced her to like some fucking crazy shot.
Actually, neither of us fell. Amazingly.
Yeah, amazingly, no one fell.
Yeah, amazingly. That's...
Amazingly, no one fell. But Mike introduced her to some shot. Like it had all the gyms and the jacks in it or whatever.
The Jim Jacks.
Oh, it was all those. If it had a first name in it, it was in the shot.
Oh, Lord.
She drank 2.
And she was done.
She was done. She laughed all the way home.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I told Mike, I was like, dude, kick your ass. Don't ever give her shit like that again. Don't you do it.
Oh, that's what it was called.
No, he didn't give her a screaming. Well, Mike used to drink the screaming Nazis though. But yeah, God no, couldn't stand those things.
Lord.
Mike used to drink those. We go to the Windsor. I remember he goes, "Want a screaming Nazi?" I had one. I was like, "Nope, never again." I says, "There's nothing good about this." Jaeger, and peppermint schnapps.
Well, yeah, just the name
That's
of screaming
disgusting.
Nazi. Sounds like
it was horrible.
That sounds
hangover
nasty.
for
He loved them things. I don't
like Jaeger and I don't like mint schnapps.
It was not good. I mean, and I think they made it with Rumpelmans.
Oh, that's even
Jaeger
worse.
and Rumpelmans. Yeah, that was like it was half Jaeger, half Rumpelmans.
No.
Not even. I mean,
Rumpelmans.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
I'll just stick with my beer. That's
He
all.
drank I kid you not. Him and I would go to the Windsor pub, right? He'd drink 6 or 7 of these fucking things. And I'm like,
that's horrid.
No,
that's horrid.
No.
That's it, John. The 4 wise men: Jim, Jack, Johnny, and Jose.
Oh.
That's what
Gold
Mike
Schlager.
gave Debbie.
Oh my.
That's what Mike gave Debbie. And
No.
yeah.
Absolutely not.
Wait,
Oh.
Jim, Jack.
Johnny and Jose. Those
Yeah.
are the 4 wise men.
Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker, and Jose Cuervo.
And that was all one shot together.
All one shot together. Oh, it was bad. Debbie drank 2.
Oh my
You
God.
could not pay me enough.
Did
to,
you ever have one of those?
I smelled it and I said, not a chance
You
in hell.
couldn't pay me enough to have one of those.
Oh.
No. Jaeger and Schnapps or Jaeger Goldschlager. Yeah. Oh.
Either I have to be so intoxicated.
I think
to
the
drink
Windsor,
that.
John, they made them with Jaeger and, what'd I say? Jaeger and,
Jaeger peach schnapps.
no,
mint
no,
schnapps.
no. What'd I say?
You said mint schnapps.
No, I didn't say mint schnapps. Jaeger and,
God damn it.
I just said it.
I know, you just fuck. A pepper
Jaeger and,
wow.
fuck.
You said peppermint schnapps.
No,
I didn't.
no.
I said something specific.
You've
Rumpelmans.
Said yes.
Yeah, that's how they made them with the Windsor, was Jaeger and Rumpelmans.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
There's a dude at Bulletin.
Yeah, they made
he
them.
has
Yeah,
straight
the Windsor was
Rumpelmans.
Jaeger and Rumpelmans. I remember that.
Are,
What's the matter?
What's wrong?
Lost my footing and slipped.
Oh, well,
You
don't
okay?
do that.
Ew.
Anyway.
Guardians of losing.
Yeah, Jaeger and Rumpelmans. Yeah,
That's
exactly
disgusting.
it. I couldn't. Oh my God, he would drink that shit like nothing.
I would maybe try the 4 whatever.
4 wise men?
No way.
If either A, I'm already intoxicated, or B, I'm only having that and nothing else.
Yeah,
You have to pay me to have that.
Dude, there's like
Yeah,
there's not enough money in the world to drink that.
I can't believe
No.
she had.
That was like lighter fluid, man.
How pissed were you at Mike after?
Oh, I was so pissed. He thought it was funnier than hell.
I bet he did.
Because I got her in my car,
Nanny,
and she's
nanny.
still just doing nothing but laughing. And I remember it was me and Mike and John just looking at her in the car, and she's just cracking up. Just wanting to stop. I mean, solid laughter for 45 straight minutes. And I'm looking at, and Mike was trashed, but Mike wasn't that trashed. He's like, well, damn. And John was like, have fun with your ride home there, buddy. And I'm like,
There was the
Have
dead
fun.
Nazi Jaeger,
By the time we got
Goldschlager,
home,
ugh.
because we lived in Barberton at the time,
Ew.
and by the time I got her home, she finally shut up. And like, and I was like, you okay now? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Was she able to get in the house on
40
her
Oh
own? or-
my god.
You might drink 40 brain hemorrhage shots on Halloween. Don't remember much. I say not. Good Lord.
What the 40 brain? What the
What-
hell is
what
that?
is in a brain
Yeah,
hemorrhage
what
shot?
is in a brain
It's,
hemorrhage shot? Because that sounds.
That sounds potent.
Kahlua. I think it's like a Kahlua of some sort, I think. And then.
Oh, that just sounds
not good.
Sounds kind of scary.
Oh, they're gross.
Oh, man. You looking it up, Lori?
Yeah. Schnapps, Bailey's Irish Cream, or Blue Curacao, or something like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, not good. Not good.
Yeah.
R.A.P. to the legend.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I remember that.
Schnapps,
That's Irish cream and grenadine.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I could not imagine drinking that. I'm a
It
purist.
curls.
What's grenadine? What?
Grenadine? It's like like cherry juice shit,
Oh, okay.
It's like that's how you make like a
That
Shirley.
sounds good,
That's
but
how you
that's-
make a Shirley Temple,
I've never had a Shirley Temple.
Grenadine and 7-Up.
Okay.
Basically a cherry 7-Up.
Hmm.
Basically what it is.
That sounds like a very.
But grenadine's actually pomegranate.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
But it
No,
tastes like
thanks.
cherry. It tastes like cherry juice.
Yeah.
It really does.
That sounds like a fucked up kind of night drinking that.
Yeah, the schnapps and the Irish cream.
It
See, I'm a-
curdles.
I'm a purist. If I drink liquor, I like bourbon. I'm a bourbon guy. Or if I do something mixed, I like to make like an old fashioned or something like that. But I'm more of a purist.
Yeah. What did John say? She started giggling at me the next day.
Yeah.
Said you assholes got me wasted.
Don't even get me started about how he got the Windsor to carry ginger beer.
Yeah.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that whole debacle too.
Oh, Mike.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Mikey was one in a million, man. He was.
So, are you going down for anything? or-
I plan on to. I got told about their memorial for him. I'm planning on going, so I'd like to go to it.
And that's when? End of the month?
A couple weeks away, I think.
The 29th.
29th, I think they said it was. So. Yeah, right when I get back. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be gone.
We're not doing.
Probably means I will be going for 2.
Yeah, because I'm going to be gone.
The
I'm leaving the 19th. I'll be back the 23rd. And then I'm going to go away. I'm going to leave. Yeah, so.
29th is what, Saturday?
That's a Saturday. So that would be a show week, but we're going to skip that one. So.
And what time is everything?
I don't know.
Hmm.
During the day.
Let
I
me
guess.
know.
Yeah,
Let me know.
'cause it's in Pennsylvania. Yeah. So
Maybe
I know.
maybe a road trip.
Yeah, if you want to go.
I want to go.
See what's going on.
I'll probably have to stay here to keep the dogs in check.
Probably.
I would have to talk to the boss.
Yeah.
I know we'll probably have to sure have some money.
Because I got to be back. Because I got to be back to work Sunday. Because I'm,
Well, hold on a minute. The 19th?
No, 29th.
29th.
Well, no.
I'm leaving the 19th.
You're okay. The next show is the 15th. Oh.
15th, yeah.
15th. And
Yeah.
then, okay, 29th.
We're going to be back in 2 weeks, and we're going to skip the 29th, and we'll come back in September.
I'll be doing the other job on the 15th, so I don't know if I'll be here.
Next week I'm going to be at Ricky's.
You need to shut the dogs up, Alex. Yeah, 29th, so the 5th, so...
Yeah, so...
September 12th will be our... Hold on a minute. No, not the 12th. September 10th
No,
That's October.
Yeah, September 12th. Yeah. September 12th will be September 12th, September 26th. And then it will be October 10th, October 24th.
Halloween show.
Well, we're actually not going to fall on Halloween.
No, it's trick or treat night.
It is trick or treat night that weekend.
Ooh, we do like that.
Because usually it's the last Saturday of the
Well,
month.
the good news is we can. Yeah,
Scare
August 29th. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, that's what they said. I think it was August 29th. Yeah, I'm thinking about coming down for that. I'll come down for the day, but I gotta. If I go down, I might go the night before and get down there early, and then I gotta drive back that night because I gotta work the next morning. I gotta work.
Yeah,
Sunday.
I'm gonna see what's going on.
So I gotta work the 30th. I can't. I'm already gonna be taking off for a mini vacation the week before, so I can't do that. So, but anyway, I do want to close out on a serious note. You know, we had a lot of fun Mike stories tonight, but I just want to say, man, Mikey, brother, I'm gonna miss you like crazy, and you know, until we meet again, my friend, and you know, God bless you, you know, and thank you for all the memories and the good times and good and bad. You know, you know, we all have ups and downs and friendships and relationships and all that, but we had more good than anything, and gonna miss the hell out of you, pal, and you know, until we meet again. So that's my final closing thought. So
we love you, Mikey.
Yeah, we love you, Mikey. We're gonna miss you, and you know, thank you for being in our lives. You know, for the time you were. All right. Well, we'll be back in 2 weeks, and the show is to be determined. If anyone's got any ideas, I'm open to them.
Yeah, well, like I said, I have the real job that whole day, so
I'll figure something out.
We'll see if I'm.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Show up or not.
All right, we'll figure it out. Anyway, we are going to get on out of here. I want to thank everyone who called in.
Yeah,
thank you, Father John. Thank you, Tom, for calling in. Appreciate it. It was great talking to everybody tonight, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with another one, and it'll be more of an upbeat show, I can tell you that. Kind of back to our usual shtick, you know.
And shenanigans and more F-bombs.
Exactly. More shenanigans and F-bombs. Nice drop in there, Alex.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah. All right, everybody. And that's. Oh yeah, that sound there. Him and Mikey and Alex used to make that sound together.
Even Uncle John.
And John.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you again. We'll see you soon. 2 weeks from the night.